There we go. That's so strange. I don't know why that happened. Hold on, I'm gonna just make sure everyone that was in that other stream is sorted out. My bad, guys. I don't know why that happened. That's super weird. Okay. Proper stream is up now. I'll even put a link to it. Okay, I need... Oh my god, everything is awful. Nothing is working, everything is broken. That was very weird. I don't know what happened. Hey Kat, what's up? An Arrow, Aiko, Madeline, Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry, I'm just gonna get this dealt with just real quick like. This shouldn't take more than a minute to get sorted. Oh, it looks like it fixed itself. I think it sorted itself out. Let's just go ahead and delete that. There we go.
Now there's an idea.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Please, I need to jot this down.
I don't know why it did that. That was so strange. Like, I started the stream, like I normally do, and it was like, I'm gonna make a whole new stream, and I'm like, but I didn't even notice. I was like, I just looking at it, I'm like, why are my chats different? What the hell's going on? And then I clicked in, and I'm like, oh, shit's borked. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I know what I want to get started with today. I want to do some artifact farming today, actually. I want to see if we can get, like, maybe 1 or 2 Emily upgrades. That'd be nice. I saved my resin from yesterday, so I have a little extra to play around with. And, okay, why does my camera feel... Everything feels off today. I want C6 Venti. Yo, same. Yeah, so... I'm making an attempt to reset my body clock a little bit today. So I got up very early. And I think that might be affecting my head a little bit here. I want C6 Capitano. Yo, hook me up with that, like, C6 Dia, alright? Today, 2 cargo cars came to use at the same time. 2 cargo cars started fighting. We needed to call the police and an ambulance. Oh, that's not good. 107 pulls. Hey, it's a good start. There's definitely a good start for trying to get a character. Maybe not enough to get you a C6, but hey, it's a start. Though, I guess we don't really know if Capitano's, like, really coming out, though I have a feeling. Like, he's pretty hyped up at this point, but then again, so was, the other lady, whose name is escaping me at the moment. The one that got CRISPRized, what's her name? You know, good old what's her name? Uh-oh, we're already lagging. Signora. Yeah, that's the one. Can't stay in stream because I'm getting my hair done. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, no worries. I hope you have a good time. I hope your hair comes out excellently. I'm sure it'll look stellar. I hope you have a good one. You better not die. Well, we'll see. Good start, good start. I blink and your Mora disappears. That's basically what happens like every other stream, so... Oh, attack Sands with horrible subs. That's unfortunate. That looked promising for a second. If Capitano dies, I will also die. I'd rather you didn't die. But I will hope on your behalf that he does not fall in glorious battle.
Comes first. A bitter pill to swallow.
Also, standing by, this little Klee birding team is pretty solid. I feel like you think Yanfei would be better? Like, I think Klee does more damage. I think. But I don't know, maybe I'm going to try it. It gives my Klee something to do, but I wouldn't mind giving my Yanfei something to do as well. Hey Sean, what's up, man? How's life treating you today? How's business?
Reconstitute. Oh.
Seems like an emergency.
Yoimiya would be better. I don't think Yoimiya would be better. Because Yoimiya is really single target, so she has a hard time maintaining the burning on everybody. The thing with Klee, and actually the one thing I actually really dig about Klee in this, is it actually makes her burst really good, because her burst is applying pyro to everything. Yoimiya is always better. Now, listen here. Coming from, like, someone who actually really likes Yoimiya and thinks Yoimiya is grossly underrated, no. Oh, hi. I'm pretty sure I have a good flower on this set, but I will certainly take another. Let's take a look at that real quick. Also, Klee's bombs. Yeah, Klee's got, like, the AoE for it. Yanfei has some AoE, but it's not as good. Maybe we try it. If we do another run, maybe I'll try it. Let me go to... We'll use Arlecchino as my benchmark for that, because it is an Arlecchino piece, potentially. So, for floor bow... we have an okay one. So, let's go ahead and roll that, actually. Where is it? Yeah, this one's got, like, gross amounts of potential. Oh! Okay, these are all good stats, I think. Wait, hold up. But you should definitely look at my future Coco build on Barbruh. I can do it a little later, sure. Mid? Like, the pieces mid? Like, you're crazy. I mean, like, yeah, sure, the crit damage low rolled, but... let's see where this goes. EM's not bad. I'm not, like, often running her in, like, a vape build all the time. Like, I'm usually running her in overload lately, but, like, her vape build's very good, so getting that is good. Okay. Okay, can we hit some crit damage, though? More EM's still not bad. Alright, how does that stack up? Okay. So, I gain a pretty significant amount of crit rate. I lose a little bit of crit damage, and gain some EM, and a little bit of attack. Hold on, I need some light. What do you think about that? That is just a good, like, standalone, solid piece. That's just good. But is it better than what I'm rocking? I'm inclined to say yes. Like, giving up the crit damage is a little clunky, but, like, let's just see. How much crit rate is that? It leaves me in a good spot still. I think it's the play, actually. Huh. Wasn't expecting an upgrade for the Kino today, but yeah. I think it's a sideways upgrade. That's pretty good. It's a horizontal upgrade, but an upgrade just the same. Ta-ta. But, like, he can still roll if he wants an off-piece someone else. Yeah. No, for sure. New one is better. I think so. I think it's a horizontal upgrade, but like I said, upgrade just the same.
Taking a turn for the better.
Alright. Burninate. Burninate.
The wind knows me.
Burninate.
The birds call.
This'll brighten up the place. Extract.
You know, I don't know why people want to, like, just run her without the burning. I think I'm feeling inspired. Ow.
Bitter pill to swallow.
I think I'm feeling inspired. I think I want to make a guide video of sorts, like an off-meta video,
Like an emergency.
on Emily. I'm feeling inspired about something. I have an idea.
One with nature.
Arlecchino.
Adorn my night.
I mean, like, because Arlecchino's broken? I mean, I could run pretty much, like, trash on her, and it's still probably going to be fine, but, like, hey. Good artifacts are good artifacts, so you know what? You better believe I'm going to take advantage of that. Ugh. Very nice indeed. Not Arla. So, I'm a little slow today, I apologize. I'm still waking up. I actually have, like, an actual, like, coffee beverage with me today. Just trying to get myself, like, alive right now, because, man, I am exhausted right now, and I have to, like, force myself to stay awake. Sprick, should I pull for C2 Zhongli or C6 Capitano as a free-to-play? Honestly, neither. I think as a free-to-play, that's a... Oh. Oh. I don't think... It's not an upgrade for our girl, because I have a lot of crit rate on her already, but, like... Oh, that's just good, though. It's okay. Won't be free to play soon, you gambler. Oh my god. Yeah, I probably wouldn't go for a C6ing a 5-star. I think pretty much no matter the circumstance is always going to be overkill, right? Like, I don't ever see... I can't ever recommend it, and C2 Zhongli is...
A little ambiance. Extract.
Zhongli constellations, they're okay. Like, they're fine. Like, I'm not going to complain about getting constellations, especially as a free-to-play, but Zhongli doesn't really need them, and obviously, we don't know anything about Capitano. Like, we don't even know if he's a character yet.
Mind the side effect.
We don't even know if he's real. For all we know, Capitano is actually, like, I don't know, a different character. Like, they're gonna take off the mask and reveal it was Zhongli the whole time. I don't know. Very ambitious. I get that. I get that. No, Zhongli needs them so Cat can give me a co-op shield. I mean, that's the reason to go for it, right? Like, if you want a C2 Zhongli, you're absolutely doing it solely for co-op, right? Like, it's a nice little perk. Like, it's not bad, obviously. But beyond that, if you're not constantly using them in co-op, it's not really worth it. And again, Capitano, we have no idea. Oh, thinking of off-meta guides, watched a 5-star meta couples guide, i.e. Ganyu and Venti, as team combinations. I think that a 4-star off-meta guide could be worth your time, i.e. Beto and others. Oh, okay, I think I see what you're saying. Like like you take two characters that may not be meta or may not traditionally go together, and like make like these really good pairings for them. I could see something like that, maybe. Though, I don't know if Venti and, although this would mean like it's an off-meta version, because like Venti and Ganyu were, I don't know if they're still meta, but they very much were at a time. C1 is okay. Like, what is Zhongli's constellations? Hold on, I know the C2. What's the C1? Ah, you know what? The C1 is very nice. It's very, like, comfy. Being able to put out 2 pillars at once is actually pretty solid. And then, man, this constellation makes me angry. That it just gives it co-op ability. For a C2 5-star Archon constellation, I'm like, you can use them in co-op. That's so bad. Because, like, let's look at a character that came out before him. Where are you? I'm pretty sure I passed her. Hold on. Yeah, I certainly passed her. Give me a sec. Where is she? There she is. Like, look at this. She has the same C2. She's a 4-star. And it increases the damage of her skill, increases the shield absorption of the skill, and it gives it co-op ability. Like, what the hell? Like, what a ripoff. That's so stupid. Capitano was in that Natlan teaser trailer and showed off. Character in my mind, he's confirmed is playable. Really? Are you sure about that last part? I know he was shown in the trailer, but I don't think they showed, like, any gameplay or anything with him. I don't think they even showed a model for him. Did they? Pretty sure it was just like animated stuff. They had to nerf Zhongli somewhere, which is ironic because they actually buffed him on release. Like after he came out, they actually made him legit better. They buffed him, and not like a small buff, like a big buff. So it's like it's wild to me that they gave him such a garbage C2. Just garbage. That should just be base. I'm like, why? Why is that not base? Like, it's so shitty. Hey, Lion Life, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Seems like an emergency.
How is life treating you today? trying to figure out a rotation for this team. Haven't quite gotten it down yet.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my nut.
This'll brighten up the place.
It'll be C3 in his first banner and C6 on his rerun. Oh man, his I can't recommend Zhongli Constellations because most of them are really bad. And that sucks, because, like, he's such a cool character, and he's so strong, but, like, his constellations do so little for him, and it's like, man, why couldn't you give him good constellations? His C6 just lets him heal a little bit. Oh, I meant Capitano. I mean, you could go that route, too. Again, we don't know anything about him, right? Again, don't even know if he's real, so... I don't know if I would make assumptions or plan around that, but I know a lot of people... There's people planning around, oh, what's her name? Columbina? I think her name is. Oh, I don't care if he's bad either. Actually, I do care if he's bad, because if he's bad, then I'm getting him. What if Venti is just Capitano? My point exactly. That's a circlet with HP on it. That's a sand with HP on it. Not quite what we're looking for. Well, excuse me. Well, I'm back from training camp, and I'm prepping for next semester now. Ooh, it's exciting. How you feeling about it? Are you feeling el preparado? I don't know why I said it like that. Are you feeling good? Are you feeling confident? What if he was Ajax? I think that would raise so many eyebrows and questions and make literally no sense. People would be all like, huh? Okay? Why? 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 No, I haven't told... No, but I haven't told September. Oh, okay. Hey, Caspi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How's it going? How's life treating you today? Hey, look. So he's Capitano, and then we had Arlecchino. If you combine them together, then we do in fact actually have Cappuccino. So, I don't know how we feel about this. How do we feel about Cappuccino? Twix, have you seen the dev discussion? Oh, is there a new dev discussion? No, I haven't. Ooh, if there is, do send that my way. Sprix, Panicky Hoyo has a trailer that shows what character he can accept, so Capitano is in the trailer. So he's confirmed in my mind. In my mind, nothing's confirmed. Ooh, that could be good. If that had attack percent on it, I think I'd be about it, but like... It is an EM Sans on a set that may use an EM Sans, so... Not quite. The subs aren't quite good enough for my tastes. Oh, this on the other hand, though. If there was crit damage or attack percent on this, or not attack percent, there's obviously attack percent. Crit damage, crit rate, ER, EM, like any, maybe I'd roll it. Nah, it needs crit damage. I have enough crit rate. I like Cappuccino. Introduce me to your... Oh, hey, Arrow introduced me to your content, so it's my first time here. Hey! Well, thank you very much, Arrow! It's that word of mouth coming in clutch. Well, I hope you have a good time, and I hope the stream treats you well, and I hope you enjoy yourself. Absolutely. Just kind of chilling out right now. We're going to be doing some exploration in a little bit. Just kind of working on this Emily. In the meantime. You picked a day. You definitely picked a day for your first day. Because, man, I am so tired. I'm going to be so slow today. I'm running on fumes today. I'm trying to fix my body clock because I, like, destroyed it over the last couple of days. So, I just forced myself up super early today. And I'm just going to hope I don't, like, fall asleep again later. I'm kind of stoked about the dev discussion. Yeah, if someone has a link to that, just DM it to me. We'll jump on that as soon as we can. As soon as we're done in here, actually. Hey, Brockenmeyer, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I'll send it to you if you look at my future Coco. Yeah, sure thing. I'll check out your Coco after the dev discussion. Body clock struggles are so real. Yeah, I had mine so good for so long. And all it took was, like, a couple of, bad nights, and I'm like, oh, man, what have I done? A couple of bad nights and, like, a nap. Just ruined everything. So, like in Fontaine, there was also a trailer of different characters, all came to the game. So the trailer that we saw confirmed that they're all characters we can expect. Okay. You know, Signora was in a trailer once. I'm just saying. Ooh, defense goblet. Good. If it didn't have EM on it, I think I'd be a bit more hype about this. Maybe? No, I don't think there's anyone who wants this. Definitely not that one. Yeah. Defense stuff is not terrible for me because I do use a lot of defense characters, but I don't think that was the sauce. Not for a hourglass. I don't think there's anyone I have right now that like kills for an hourglass. She's playable in TCG. You know, that is technically true. But that wasn't until somewhat recently, so, I mean, take that for what it is. But was Signora's in a trailer that showed off new characters? I don't think so. And then there's like Emily. I don't think Emily ever showed up in a trailer. I don't think she was ever shown off on anything, and then she just kind of came out. All I'm saying is that don't assume things. Never assume things. Because that's how you get your ass... that's gonna bite you in the ass. Like, it's not worth your time, and it's not a good use of energy to be making weird assumptions. Because if I was a game developer, if I was someone who was in charge of marketing and that stuff, I want to eventually blow someone's mind. I want to surprise someone. And you won't get... And if you show your hand too soon, you don't get that. Emily was in Seedrin's trailer. Okay, so not like a content trailer, but like a character trailer then. Interesting. There's a Pokemon cruise ship with garbage cans that when you open the lid, says, nope, there's only trash in here, you found an item. That's funny. Also, say no to cruises. That's pretty terrible. Another crit rate piece that's not, like, horrendous. Can't get a crit damage one, apparently, though. I mean, I'll lock that. Good. It's solid crit rate. It's not the best one, but it's okay. So we didn't get anything we were actually looking for, but we did get a Arlecchino upgrade, which is kind of funny. Emily was in Seedrin's trailer. She's on an aqua bus when Seedrin was floating in a bubble. So she's more of like a cameo. She's not even like a main focus, a focal point. And it was not in any of the content trailers, just like a random character trailer. That's weird. That's kind of wild, actually, in hindsight. Really shows that they really... Man, I don't think they really cared about Emily's release. Think about it. Like, how much, like, non-coverage did she get? Like, she got nothing. Will released a trailer that showed 5 characters, and then 3 characters that they keep hitting. Capitano was in the character trailer and Atlan trailer. I'm not saying he's not coming, I'm just saying that, like, you know, brace for impact, right? You don't know when, you don't know what he's gonna look like, you don't even know if he's gonna be the Capitano that you saw in the trailer, right? Think of, great example, Wanderer. You could show the, Scaramouche in a trailer, and be all like, oh, I wonder if he's gonna be playable. Wanderer and Scaramouche are very different representations of the same character, right? Like, Scaramouche and Wanderer are not the same. So if you were expecting Scaramouche, but you got, like, a lot of people were expecting Scaramouche, but they got Wanderer, they weren't happy because they didn't get Scaramouche. They got Wanderer, and they're different. I'm just saying, is that there's a lot of nuance here that is not being respected. Fun fact, Seedrin and Emily trailer happened in the same time frame. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I enjoy that concept. I think that's adorable. I love shit like that. I was disappointed about Wanderer can confirm. See? I'm just saying, man, like, the Capitano that you see may not be coming out. I'm not just saying that for the fact that, like, oh, Capitano's not coming out. No, I'm saying that, like, who's to say that's who's coming out? Like, you see Capitano, but by release, it could be Slim Jim the Mutilator. I don't know. We don't know. Who's behind that mask? We don't know. It could be Slim Jim the Mutilator. We don't know. I'm just saying. Brace for impact. Brace for Genshin impact, okay?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Slim.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
The man behind the mask, Slim Jim the Mutilator. I don't know where this has come from. I don't know where I got that from, but I'm rolling with it now.
Ad
So
Astra-
yeah, we wait until we see more of the Natlan content before you start making assumptions about Slim Jim, okay? And you can quote me on that. In fact, I encourage it. Quote me on that. I don't think it'll be the same as Wanderer. Skara delisted himself. He delisted himself. I don't know why I found that such a funny way of putting it. Yeah, I guess that is what he did. Scaramouche delisted himself. Okay, anyway. I think Capitano can... Sure he can. He can do whatever he wants. Hell, he just has to take his mask off and it's a different character. I'm saying, think about it. He takes the mask off and he just becomes a generic anime boy. What if Capitano's a girl? You don't know. What if he uses a voice changer? What if he's like an amorphous blob? What if he's just like a cool skeleton underneath all that armor? Like he's got his like cool coat and like armor and mask and stuff. He takes it off. What if he's just a skeleton? I don't know. It could be anything. It could be me. I could be under there. You have no idea. So just keep that in mind. Trust where I'm coming from on this. Oh, I heard Wanderer / Skara is going to have a redemption story. Well, he kind of did. He kind of already... Oh, sort of. He's had a minor one. Very minor. I don't know where you heard that from, but sounds like leaks to me. And you know what I say about leaks? You start posting leaks in chat, you have to be destroyed. Okay, I'm just kind of running in circles here. Did I get anything good? Hold on, let me take a pause here for a second. Did I get anything usable? Like, I know I got those, like, hats, but, like, I have a garbage crit damage hat. I mean, I could just switch gears and just throw Homa on her instead. It wouldn't make much sense, but I could do that. That is a thing I could do. The armor is awesome, but the incessant... An elg? Angel? I don't know. Columbina is my pull. Fair enough. If you think about it, there's only 7 characters, and it's basically a character every patch, so I will win all the 50-50s. Ambitious. Very ambitious. Oh yeah, right. We got the amplifier stuff today. Because there's 2 more we can do. I mean, we might as well do them, right? Yeah, let's jump on those real quick. Let's jump on the, our energy amplifier and just, we'll get those done and then jump on the exploration train. I think that's a good plan. If Columbina comes up. A lot of people seem to be excited for her metaphorical release, so, I mean, it might just be one of those things. There could be a lot of cases. I wouldn't doubt that Hoyo's development team looks at, like, feedback and what people are excited for, and they'll have no plans for Columbina, and then they'll see, like, everybody wants her, and they'll be all like, I guess we're making Columbina. Damn, that's crazy. I like Sandrone. I like Pulcinella because he's just a funny little guy. Pulcinella's a funny little guy, and I think that's funny. Man has an enormous nose. Alright, take care, Kat. Thanks for popping by. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day. Okay. What's the sitch here? How do we do this? After a character triggers a hydro reaction, all elemental resistance... Oh, it's just 30% shred when you just do a hydro thing. So, that's interesting, isn't it? So, any hydro reaction, huh? Any of them. Really? Okay. Which one of these do I think has, like, the highest health dudes? That is most certainly the third one, so... Did somebody say whetstone? Because I think you did. Where's my last piece of whetstone? There she is. Because, think about it. Hydro crystallize is a hydro reaction, so this should count. By all rights, this should count. The first had sponse in different parts. But today's challenge, chalets, The enemies are sponging in the same place. I'll be completely honest, Sander. I have no idea what you meant by any of that. I apologize. I'm sorry. It's fun to speculate, but don't go all in on the speculation. Being proven wrong is something not everyone takes well. Exactly. You really don't want to go down that rabbit hole because you are just going to feel bad after. What do I want to do here? I guess we could do like a Super Bloom setup. I think Super Bloom could be fun. So, do we want to do it in the first or the second? I think we do it in the second, actually. We'll do second. We'll do you, and then you. And then where is our boy? And then Shinsho. Okay, seems good. And then for our final team, and which is actually our first team. Who's another Hydro character we could use? Could do like a Burgeon thing. Could do Freeze. Could do Taser. Ooh, we could do Taser actually. You know what? Let's do Taser. Let's see. Who do I have that's available for Taser still? We got Beidodo. Where's Beidodo? Beidodo! I'll double up on her. Just take the hit on that. That's fine. And then we'll take Kazoo, who I have immense difficulty finding most of the time, and I don't know why. And we'll end off on the fish. Where is my fish? That is my fish. There's my fish. The enemies are spawning in at the same time. Ah, perhaps that might be what I mean. Basically, first two enemy... three enemy places. Okay, I think I get it. First spawns in different parts, but today's challenge, the enemies are spawning in the same place. Okay, got it. Got it. I now understand everything. Okay, so for our first team... Alright, so team 1, this is the Taser team. I want ER. And you're protected by a shield. Characters receive healing. Character's elemental skill or burst hits an opponent. When normal or charged plunge takes into damage. Reaction. Seems good. This one's going to be max HP. When a character receives healing. When a character... This one's also this one. And this one is going to be... Defense. No, HP. We're going to go with HP. Yes. Yes, Madeline can translate. Good. Protected by a shield. And our big one is going to be... When an opponent character attacks opponent, decrease... Ooh, what? Defense shred? 75% defense shred? Ooh, that's fun. Triggers an elemental reaction. 100% resist shred. I'm gonna go with the opponent's. Let's go with that one. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna see some dumb damage here. Alright, chat, you ready to see some really stupid damage? Because this will be fun. Oh, I did that. I've already screwed up my rotation. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Alright, let's see what Coco can do. Look at some Coco damage. Look at that. 10k. 10k normals. That's fun. I saw a big number in there, but I think I might have imagined it. Okay.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Eyes on me.
And I missed. Quick needs a translator. Yeah, I need a translator for Sander sometimes. I used to need a translator for Foxy, but I've since mastered the art of Foxanese.
One with nature.
Please do not teleport away from me. I find it very, very annoying. Any excuse to use Taser, man. I like this team. This team is just good. You push the attack button, you do a bajillion electro charges, and everyone's having a phenomenal time. Everyone's happy. Especially me. I'm very happy. Get your ass back over here. I'm not gonna do
The birds come.
Midnight fin to ashes.
that. Also, the extra ER here is doing absolutely wonders for me. I hate mech park farming. Really? Mech parts really aren't... I find them not that bad, actually. Maybe I should... need to clone myself. They're gonna translate myself. I feel like that's how you get, like, the worst game of broken telephone ever. Definitely more chaotic.
This dance is for you.
Get that going.
Seems like an emergency.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
Oops, wrong character. Look at them big old super blooms. Look at that.
Ouchie. I see everything.
Nahida definitely isn't, like, the best for these, like, rapid fire waves, but you know what? It's actually not terrible.
The doctor was stealing. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your...
It's not too bad. Just because, like, Nahida more than makes up for any damage loss, right? Because she just, like, she just applies, man. I'm gonna work on this rotation. I think the rotation's a little off.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. I see everything.
Yeah. Gotta love those 22k blooms. Feels good, man. I keep getting the common drop, and it's always one at a time. Really? Wow. That's unlucky.
Health comes first. A bit of
Remember, everyone, health comes first. I hope you're taking notes. Damn, couldn't get like one more kill in there. I know, this is the one I'm excited for. I'm excited for this floor. Ayaka casually flexing Mora, true. In some combat events, I barely can keep her skill up. Yeah, some of them it doesn't work out as well because they die too fast. She's good in the boss ones. Yeah, we got some big Zhongdong going here. You're about to see some big number. 150k on the burst.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
care for the dance.
Dance with
Oh, Johnny ends here. Oh my god. Did you give him a chance to spawn in? Holy shit.
Shower me with praise. Let the world collide.
This is what you get when worlds collide. Is this team broken? Maybe. Is this team stupid? Verily.
Dance with me.
Like, look at these guys. They're trying to do their mechanics and they die before they even have a chance to finish, like, even really start the animation. This shit's whack, man.
This is order.
204k on that one. God damn. I know, it's the buffs. It's the buffs. But, like,
Let's go.
the fact that the buffs allow me to do this is with, like, wet rock is friggin' hilarious. Like, no mercy. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Solidify. I will have order.
Lend me a hand. I am the cutting edge of fashion. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Ooh, good freeze frame to end there. I think the team might be dumb. She already did 100k. She hits about that hard. Like, when I'm doing, like, normal runs, she can usually hit pretty close to that. If I have, like, a full buff rotation on her, she can actually hit that hard on the reg. No, Chiori's super good. And Family Guy, oh no. In one of the episodes, a washing machine... Why? Okay, that's cool. Dude, what? Why? Oh no. Yes, DBZ fan is as Aiko puts it, the less fortunate. Just saying, Rune Grader spawned and Furious Seahorse immediately launched a bubble into its eye. Yeah, no mercy. It was just all like, hey, yeah, catch! Oh, my coffee is done. Time to switch to water. Remember, chat, stay hydrated. And also, if you haven't done so already, please leave a like on the stream. It does help me out a lot. I very much appreciate it. Makes finding the stream easier for you guys. It's my one shill. Let's do it. Alright, let's see. When characters' normal attacks hit an opponent, normal attacks will be increased. Trigger up to once every so often. When characters' charged or plunging attacks hit an opponent, release a shockwave, dealing true damage. Ooh. Okay. Alright, this is interesting. Alright, what do we do with this? Now, I saw 2 cryo shields in this mech, so... Pyro is definitely the sauce. I can probably do something a little different in the middle round, but the first 2's really gotta be Pyro. Well, I guess I could do Geo stuff, but let's just assume Pyro. Whoa! It's still like playing her burst in the background. Look at that. That's crazy. That's kind of cool, actually. Wait, hold up. How have I... Dude, look at that. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, double YouTube. Welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? That's kind of funny. A is good in first floor. I mean, she's not. If you're talking about here, no, she's not. If you're talking about taking advantage of the cool A-line disorder, no, she's not. Can you rate my Arlecchino? Yeah, I can check out your Arlecchino in a little bit. We're gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna look at there's a developer discussion thing I want to look at, and then I was already planning on looking on somebody else's. They want to look at me to look at a Coco Fish build, so I can look at it then. Karina's so cute. She is, isn't she? What do I want to start with here? Hold on. Okay, I want to do Arlecchino in the third one. So let's do an Arlecchino team here. So we're going to use my Kino, because my Kino is better than their Kino. Hold on, that playlist playing? Yeah, it is. Where is the Kino? That is my Kino. I wish to use her. I wish to use the Kino. I can never find my characters. Where are they? So Arlecchino, we'll do Big Zhong Dong, we'll do... Could do Overload, but let's not. Let's do Vape. Let's do, like, the classic Vape setup. And then we'll use... Kazuha, I guess? Yeah, we'll go all in. We'll use the OP stuff. This is the OP squad. There's the OP squad. We'll do that. Hey, Jaden, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's life treating you today? This first floor, we can actually do that burning team again. That's actually quite fun. I've been enjoying that. So we'll use our boy. And then it was Klee. It was also Kazuha, so maybe I switch out Kazuha on that other team? But we'll see, we'll see. I'm not going to assume anything. I might not need it. So let me grab Kazoo. Ooh, my coffee is not sitting well with my stomach right now. I might actually have to get up and take a break for a minute or two. Ooh, don't like doing that. Ooh. And then we grab the Burninator. Where's the Burninator? Oh, Burninator, where are you? Are you down here? Yeah, you are. And then this team, I can kind of get creative here, actually. I can kind of just use whatever I want, right? So, I could do, like, Mono Geo, I guess? I could do, like, a Mono Geo setup. I mean, what does that look like? I mean, I have to double up again if I want to do that. Unless I go shieldless. Ooh, I could go shieldless, actually. Hold up. Where's Elbabus? We grab Elbabus. We grab Gororo. We grab Goro. We grab Chiori. And we grab the Almighty Null. I'm going to sell you that C62. Jesus. Jeezums. Yeah, this looks good. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, let's go with it. So for the first squad, it's definitely attack. We are going to be stoink. Let's see. Elemental skill or burst hits an opponent. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of that. Second one, give me that defense. And give me that shield. Give me that shield bonus. And this one, ooh, this one's tricky actually. Attacker EM. Attacker EM. Let's go with EM actually. Let's go with that little bit of extra EM. And we have a big ass shield, so we're gonna push that. Then our big bonus might just be crit damage, crit rate. Crit rate, crit damage, yeah? Yeah, let's do it. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna do some big numbers. If Capitano doesn't come out in 5.x, Fiorina might rob all my money and I can't even be mad. To be fair, Fiorina pretty good. I like Fiorina. She's stoink. Fiorina is very stoink. Okay, so.
Into the wind.
Yeah, okay, that worked out exactly how I wanted.
This'll brighten up the place.
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effect.
Blow them all up. Yeah, you got like all these shields and shit, and they don't stand a chance. They're like, look at me, I have a cryo shield. Blech. Man, I don't think I felt this lousy after a coffee in like a long time.
One with nature.
This is not good.
With wind and cloud.
I don't like taking breaks. I don't like taking breaks during stream.
Taking a turn for the better.
So if I have to do it, just know that like I do it with heavy heart. Blazing delight. More like blazing. Oh, jeez, my. Oh, God. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive.
Mind the side effects.
It was absolutely calculated and absolutely nothing to worry about, chat. Like, I don't know what you guys were on about. It was fine.
Reconstitute.
Seems like an emergency.
The doctor was seated.
Clouds high.
Okay, I'm just pushing buttons now. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. After that little, like, panic heal, like, I was like, oh dear, I'm gonna die. That's pretty good. All according to Kaikaku. Kaikaku means plan. Editor's note. So this is the... Okay, I want to see what this team can do.
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Rally! Advance!
Time to clean up.
Oh, I did that in the wrong order by accident.
Delicate as
It's
silk.
fine.
Leave it all to me.
Look at that. Oh yeah, the Null. I am Null, destroyer of mechs. Yo, Noelle good? Yes.
Feel the
Yes, she is.
ancient power. Press the advantage!
We all love Noelle here. This is science. This is fact. Everyone knows Noelle is the best character in the game.
No stone unturned.
And anyone who says otherwise is wrong. Wow, 91k, oh my god. If I'm still around when you look at people's builds, would you perhaps be able to take a peek at my Wander and Dillick? I mean, if I'm looking at other people's, I don't see why not. Sure.
Coming to be.
We'll take a pause. Like I said, after this developer thing, I believe Ayaka sent one away.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
So we'll be doing it pretty soon. Like, basically, right after we're done here, in this, like, after the next round, we'll be heading on over there. Heading on over to the interwebs. Yeah, no problem. I'm generally happy to look at builds. And give, like, advice and stuff, and, well, humor people's humble brags, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, God. Ooh, that was unpleasant. That was very unpleasant. Ooh, did not like that.
Order guide.
Touched our... Actually, I just realized it's been a hot minute since we've done something with Arlecchino.
The wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter.
That one mage was, like, taking a unnaturally long time to die.
Witness my rise. Laid bare.
Laid to bear.
Wind strike.
Witness the power of Gurwa.
You know, Arlecchino's pretty good. You know what? Arlecchino's... Okay, Arlecchino honestly kind of OP, but that's neither here nor there. Ew, that didn't look good. That did not look right. I know what happened there. I got froze mid charge attack animation or skill animation, but that looked very weird.
Let me weave you a verse.
Let me weave you a verse. Please do not bounce away from me. I find it deeply offensive. Mine would be a humble brag, but I'm probably too proud of blood, sweat, and tears. Hey, fair enough. I don't mind people doing a humble brag every now and again.
This is where you fall.
Now that's a view. Hold up. Let's see if we can get a gameplay tutorial. That's how you... Look at that. That's just like the universe coming to a close, man. Astra is dead asleep as I feel at heart. Oh, man. Poor Astra. Oh, man. Oh, I hope if Astra wakes up before he starts stream and he has a minute, he should pop by stream. I want to ask him something. And I don't want to have to do it over text because I feel like he'll miss some of the question potentially, and it won't make sense because I type too slow. Okay. I'm going to check out that link in a moment. Let's just get ourselves somewhere safe. Man, alright. Let's look at this developer discussion. I do have a link. Oh, you said screenshots. Oh. I was hoping for a link to the, just to the website, but this is... I can work with this, I guess. This is very well organized for later, but this isn't good for a stream. Thank you, though. I appreciate you doing that for me. That'll be good for later, but for stream, I just need the webpage. Genshin developer discussion. Let's see if I can... Yep, this is it. I found it. Alright, one quick Google search. No problemo. Full screen that shit. Switch screens, and I think we're good? Am I doxing myself? Maybe. Developer discussions have been... Yeah, the last few developer discussions have been like, ooh, spicy. Hey, Klausy, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Alright. I don't have my glasses on, but that's fine. I can't use my glasses here anyway. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Thank you for following us. Starting with version 5.0, World Level 9. I had heard whispers of this, so this is the confirmation I've been waiting for. Developers also bring new functions, including regional specialty tracking. Oh, thank God! Oh! Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Oh my God. I had a moment there. Long quest prompts, and more. Additionally, some optimizations and iterations have been made for the Serenity Teapot and food system. Okay. Okay, chat, breathe? Chat, hold on to your hats here. This might get crazy. It's kind of wild. Right off the hop, kind of wild. World Level 9. The levels of normal opponents, elite opponents, and bosses, such as Electro Hypostasis, so world bosses, will increase by about 10 levels, making the battles more challenging. I like. Of course, the rewards for defeating opponents in this will be more generous. For example, defeating a World Level 9 boss. Oh, always 3? Oh, it's beautiful! It's beautiful! Oh God, it's beautiful! I'm actually crying. Oh my God, hold on. I'm actually crying. Give me a sec. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Holy shit. That's beautiful. That is like one of the best lines of text I've read all day. Plus, starting a version 5.0, the basic drop rates for the following opponents will be optimized. Increase the efficiency in obtaining these materials. Okay, so, like, the Ruin family, this is fine. I never had a problem with the Ruin enemies, but because there are a lot of them on the map, so they're usually fine. Kairagi and Nobushi, these are nice. Handguard, you need so many handguards. Theoretically, if you're going for all the handguard characters, there's a lot of handguards. Abyss mages are kind of annoying to fight, so this is nice to see, and I like seeing that there. I like seeing that right there. better Spectre drop rates, I'm here for it. I was working my way up to the Spectre. It was the first one I saw. I had to build up to it though. 'Cause that's the best one. Let's not like lie to ourselves. This is the best one. This getting buffed for better drop rates, that's the best one. With the increase in world level, drop rates for materials also increase along the drops from specific monsters, which is really good. Regional specialty tracking. I've been wanting this since like day one. Because I hate having to stop and looking up a map just to get this shit. It's a pain in the ass. I don't like doing it. No one likes doing it, I don't think. Maybe there's that one sick bastard out there who's like, oh boy, I get to open the interactive map again. But that person's not me. The only thing I like about the interactive map is if I'm looking at oculi posts. Not looking for oculi. I just looking at the screenshots. You know, the ones with just the guy pointing to it with the really long arm. I like that guy. This is a very blessed quality of life. Blessed is the word, isn't it? So clicking go to collect at the resource regional specialties will mark the location range of regional specialties with multiple blue circles on the map at the same time. The specialties of the area that have not been collected will also be displayed. So it's not like showing you exactly where they are, but it's giving you a range. So this is good. This is good for two reasons. So number one, obviously being able to have like that nice search area narrowed down so you know, have a general idea what you're looking for, plus having a counter is really nice. But this also manages to not invalidate the characters that have the tracking abilities. A stretch but artifact RNG. We'll see. We'll see what else is in here. We're not done yet. There's more to come. So this is like the best of both worlds, I think, because this makes it so it's easier to find stuff, and it doesn't invalidate. It actually makes the tracking characters feel really good, I think, because you get to know where that approximate range is, and then they pinpoint them for you, and that feels good. I think that's going to feel really good. I like this. So all the people who are farming Sumeru bullshit that have Tainari, you're eating good. You're eating good, I think. The Tainari mains are going to be happy campers. So that feels good. I like this. Starting from version 5, the total map pins will be increased. Small bonus, but it's fine. I don't use that many map pins. I've never really needed that many. Now, we all knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. When's the update? The update should be in 2 weeks. So not next week, but the week after. Sethos also has Sumeru as well. He does, but I think prior to that it was just Tainari, I think. I am maxed out on map pins. You probably make like faces and stuff with yours. And write like swear words on your map. I feel like you would do that. Hey Ray, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. So we knew this was coming. So this is not... This is totally normal. Every major patch, like the 0.0 patch, has included this. So our new 8 artifacts are going to be Deepwood Memories, Gilded Dreams, Desert Pavilion, which is going to be really good for the Wandeezy mains out there, or the people who've been putting off Wandeezy because it's like they're so specific, right? So those 2 artifact sets, if you don't have one or the other, if you're not farming for both, it feels kind of bad. So that's going to feel really good for those people. Maybe. I found out how to draw Venti, case in point. Nymph Stream, which is not... I don't think Nymph Stream's really used on anyone right now, except for maybe Tartaggles, but it's good. Barakasha's Glow, very good news for me. I like seeing that. That makes me a happy camper. Marashase... Oh, Marashase Hunter and Golden Troop already? That's surprising. Time to DPC grind again. It may be the time. I'm surprised to see those last 2, actually. The Marashase and Golden Troop. I guess because they're so universal. They are probably the most universal sets in the game right now. Like, do you do skill damage? Golden Troop's good. Do you do normal attacks or like charged attacks? Marashase is good. Do you like critting and you have Furina? It's good. I don't have to stay in Linny's domain. I am free. That is true, actually. Huh. Very surprising on that one. But yeah, we get all the Sumu domains and the first domain of Fontaine. Okay. This is nice. This is good. So, Bricken doesn't quite fix your RNG problem, but it does give you some more options. Certain teapot load limit and furnishing limit. Okay. Small increase. That's fine, whatever. Oh yeah, Ray's going to be stepping down as a mod for the time being. So I'm still looking for other mods to help pick up the slack, but yeah. This is the developer discussion. So there's some cool stuff going on. There's lots of cool saucing coming. In the new version, special dishes will now have a usage prompt before use. Oh. Using special dishes in your inventory, adding them to the MRE, or using special dishes to revive characters. Oh. Well, it looks like you can turn off the prompt. Don't show again. Yeah, you can just turn that off. That's okay. I'm not, like, super, like, that's whatever. I think that's a little annoying, but I think for some people this will be good. There's probably a lot of players out there who just who will go into the inventory and just start using all their cool food without realizing what they're doing. So, it's not bad. Furina is the most owned 5-star, which is, I guess, why Golden Troop and Hunter is also there. That's a factor, definitely. I think it's both the fact that Furina is so popular, but also because they're universal sets. So, they're a lot like, they both kind of fill that same niche, I would say, not niche, but that same sort of, like, level of, like, usability as, Emblem. Because Emblem of Severed Fate is, like, the go-to for, like, a bajillion characters, and Marechaussee and Golden Troop fill a similar role. They fit... You can throw them on almost anyone. Between the two of them. Okay, so this is just it's just food stuff. What's this now? When reviving characters, low-ranked food items will be prioritized to avoid accidental usage. Oh, I mean, that's fine. That's okay. I get it. So you don't use your good reses first, I guess, but I don't know. Hey Polar, what's up, dude? Good morning. Welcome to the stream. Food interface, inventory system, having a new filter and search function makes it easier to use. Honestly, this is good. This is fine. Nothing really huge there. I wouldn't say there's anything revolutionary here. Until they, like, add content in the game that makes me want to use my food buffs, this is whatever. If they ever do add something that makes food buffs feel really good to use, like, really difficult content that's like, hey, you can use food buffs here, I'm here for it. I am the Lord of Darkness. If you say so, I'll have to believe you on that one. I can't deny. I cannot confirm or deny. Certain face operation and display optimizations. Oh, okay. Oh! That is small, but I like it. I like the fact that you can see this here now. That seems to be what they're indicating here. Display the current number of condensed resin, which is great. I would like it if they increased the maximum. It would be very enjoyable if they would increase the maximum of this, but, you know, small steps, we're getting there. This is fine. This is good, though. Preview of excess XP converted will be displayed in the interface directly. Oh. So, you do it, and then you just get the pop-up saying how much you got. Okay. Ooh, forging interface. What do we got here? What do we have here? The forging operation will automatically select the maximum currently you can forge. Thank you. Small benefits, but I like it. Me, the tired-ish sleep at 3 because I was helping a friend out in Valcomp. Just one more game. That's what they say. Just one more game. During repeated forgings, the quantity to be produced can inherit those that have been forged. The interface will reset after exiting. Huh. I like that it automatically does the maximum because let's face it, if you're crafting ore, you're doing the maximum. You're not doing one ore. No one does that. And if you do, you're a psychopath. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but you're a psychopath. Anything else? What do we got here? Ooh, some profile stuff. The new version, the personal profile display, will add the display to the number of characters of max friendship level. Oh. Cute. Okay. It's small, it's neat. Also, the number of stars obtained in floor 9 through 12 in the Abyss. Oh. Wait, it was not out there before? I could have swore it was. I could have swore that it already... Oh, like, no, it didn't tell you the number of stars. No, it just told you the floor. Oh. Oh, neat. Get to show off that a little bit. I like that. Cute. Glad to know that I'm a psychopath. No. No, you wouldn't... No, Sander, say it ain't so. They're in such a low rank, I don't actually need to play. Oh. Oh, Sag. I can't wait to judge people at 36 stars. You know what the worst is? You're going to see the people with 35, and you'll be like... You'll look at the 35s, and you'll be like, dude, I know the struggle. I understand. 35 is the worst, because you know what happened. You know what happened. You're like, oh, man, you have that one floor. The one floor that just, like, counters you. Oh, you hate to see it. I relate with those people so much. Long quest prompt function. Alright, I wanted to see what this is. What does this mean? The developers noticed that during the adventure, there are some quests with long durations and high difficulty. High difficulty? Is there ever been a high difficulty? Maybe, like, I guess some of the puzzles can be kind of tough, I guess. I've never thought about... Oh. Okay, you know what? First time doing the Shogun quest fight... That's pretty tough. Okay, you know what? Maybe that... Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you enter without warning, you may experience forced teleportation, interrupted progress, and restarts. Therefore, the developers have created the long quest prompt function, so that if you can plan your adventures accordingly. For quests with long storyline durations, the long quest prompt will trigger to help you arrange your time reasonably. The quest with difficult combat scenarios, the long quest function, will provide recommendations for required elements, weapons, types, etc. based on different combat scenarios, helping you enter battles with suitable party compositions. Oh. I wonder if these are going to be useful. Okay. Okay, that's kind of interesting. You know what these are like, though? This is actually something that they do in Zenless Zone Zero. They call it something different. But basically, whenever you're getting into a long string of, like, dialogue and story quests that you can't, like, interrupt very well, it gives you a prompt saying, hey, you're going into, like, this, like, long scenario. Are you ready? So, okay. Yeah, that's alright. I can't wait to see what they deem as difficult combat, though. I'm very curious about that. I'm crushing my water bottle. Uno momento. Can they make the skip all text button? It's such a mixed feeling on that because I like the story. But when you're doing it the second time on like an alt account, it's certainly like less interesting. So I don't know. Well, no, Birkin, because you know what that doesn't remedy the problem? For those who want to engage with the story, like, I'm here, I want to sit down, I want to listen to the characters talk, I want to hear the voice acting, I want to hear the story, I want to engage with it. And to know that, oh, this is a long one, and I'm streaming, and I got like an hour left, I can be like, okay, we'll save this one for another day. That's good for me. I think that's good. Yeah, I know lots of people want the skip button. I have such a mixed opinion on it. I'm, like, indifferent towards it, because I'm like, yeah, sure, but I don't need it. Because even on the alt account, I mean, like, I could button mash with the best of them, so. If it's just a button, it's fine. Some people don't need to use it. Yeah, but, like, it has to be, first and foremost, it has to be a button that's not going to be easily pressed. So it's got to be, like, a press and hold with, like, a warning prompt. It can't be easy to skip, because accidentally skipping important dialogue, oh my god, I'd be furious. And I would have to strangle someone in Minecraft. You know what I mean? Next thing will be interesting. Okay, well, we'll see. In addition to the aforementioned optimizations, the 5.0 to reduce long-term game burden on you and optimize resource output. Starting from 5.0, we plan to adjust the acceptance criteria for weekly reputation quests. And make adjustments to corresponding battle pass missions. Oh. Go on. Go on. When the reputation level of certain region hits the maximum, the weekly reputation quest for that region will no longer be available. Oh. Okay. We will remove the weekly reputation quests from Battle Pass weekly missions. Oh, no! Oh, I actually like doing those. Like, because it's... Oh, hold on. Maybe they pay out more. Like, okay, hold on. Let's... I'm jumping the gun here. Let's see what they replace it with, because I actually like doing those for the Mora, right? Because it's like 90k Mora for the bounties. It's not huge, but let's see what they replace it with. You got to give me something here. So starting from 5.0, the Battle Pass missions will be adjusted to the following. Wait, what is this? Hold on. What? In the Battle Pass, this BP period, a new quest series for accumulated enhancement of 5-star artifacts will be added. Oh. Completing the quest series will grant a significant amount of Battle Pass XP, 3,600, so that's what, 3.5 levels, 60 Primo Gems, and artifact leveling stuff. Oh. So, in a whole patch, leveling up 100 artifacts. Or, actually, no, it's not leveling up 100 artifacts, it's leveling up 5 artifacts. 5 artifacts in a month, about? 100 levels? Oh, that's not bad. I have no reason to do my Battle Pass anymore. Also, Sprix, is there anything about domains? Not yet. Not yet. So, the fact that these extra ones include Primo Gems, it's not a gargantuan amount. And it's per patch. It's an extra 60 Primos per patch. I think you can make this number bigger. Or make the... Wait, are these weekly? Will be added. Battle Pass mission will be following in... No, it's this BP period, so it's not weekly. If these were weekly, I think I'd be... No, that's a lot to do weekly. Hold up. I don't know. This is interesting. Yeah, no, for sure. You can do that in like one sitting. Reasonably speaking. Okay. Battle Pass daily missions. The Battle Pass XP for completing daily commissions reward 4 times will be increased, which is just kind of nice. And for the above adjustments, developers will issue 1,000,000 Mora in one go. Oh, so they're just going to jam us with 1,000,000 Mora to make up for the 90 or like 120, like 100k and change that you'd get per week. 10 weeks worth? It's okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, these have Primos in it. Again, not a gargantuan amount, but just like an extra amount of Primo Gems that you can do every month. That's very easy to do and is actually beneficial. You know what? I've been saying this for a little while. But look at this. A lot of these changes over the last, like, I'd say 3 or 4 patches now. Maybe even a little longer. Like, this whole last bunch of patches have been really focused on getting players to build their characters better. Giving them better tools to build characters, giving them obvious build paths, making domains easier to farm, giving more benefits for farming, for leveling up characters to high levels, giving you a reason to do those things, and now for this one to farm artifacts. What do you think this is leading to? I think this is leading to something big. This is leading to something huge, I'm pretty confident. There's going to be some big news happening here soon, and I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what to expect, but I have high hopes. I have high hopes. This is cool. Okay. Okay. So I had some people ask me to look at some stuff. So I believe Ayaka wants me to look at a Coco Fish, a future Coco Fish. I believe I do not see them now. I think it was it Klausy? It might have been Klausy. No, it wasn't Klausy. Who wanted me to look at some characters? There was like 3 people. Thinking that the world level is going up. Yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, the world level going up definitely is going to be a reason you want better characters. But we don't know how big of a jump that's going to be yet. They say 10 levels. But what does 10 levels feel like? Could be a lot. Could be, like, actually challenging. It's Caspi, yes. Caspi, I only require your UID, and I can look at your characters. Hey, Springfire, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is leading us to fighting a strong Fatui guy, maybe. Among other things, yeah, probably. Ah, yes, double YT, that was the other one. So, I require some UIDs. If you send me, if you can DM me on Discord, that's the easiest way. Because then I can just copy-paste at my leisure. And I don't have to deal with, like, rotating, like, chat flying by, so... If I manage to change them in time, I'd like you to look at my Ayaka. We'll do yours last and see if it changes. AR will be made bigger in 6.0. Is that like a speculation or something? Yeah, send me a DM on Discord for easy access. I'll just be waiting for some DMs. Aiko, send me a DM with your UID. Or else. I think that was everything, right? Before I go locking myself in on this. Oh, yeah, and the reminder that the special program is on Friday, I believe. AR will be made bigger in 6.0. Again, is this like confirmed, conjecture, theory? Like, what are you thinking? Like, what are you saying here? You're just saying words. Oh, are you saying it's like a question? Like, will it be? Maybe? I'd like that. Having reason to do that shit again would be kind of nice. I have a message request. Who's it from? Accept DM. It's Caspi. I like the profile picture. That's cute. Alright, so let's go to Anka Network. Let's go ahead and pull up the Caspironi. Oh, hold on. Let me unfull screen this. Bring that over there, and let's take a look at this. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? So this is Caspi. What do you want me to look at, Caspi? What am I looking at? Tell me about it. I think it was D-Luke and... I think it was Wandeezy and D-Luke? Okay, so Wandeezy. We got the weapon. R5! Okay. It's going to be one of these days. 90, 10, 10, 10, C6. Jesus Christ. What am I looking at here? Crazy good ratios here. Oh my god. Good attack stat. Good artifact. Okay. Okay. Nothing humble about this. There's nothing humble about this. There is nothing humble here. Lack of humble. Also, I like the message with the with the Emily profile picture. Okay, so basically I'm burning. That's funny. There's nothing humble about this. Nothing humble. This is destructive. Okay, so this just like carries you through the entire game and then some. I don't even want. I'm just gonna just C6, C1. Kind of surprising. Staff of Homa, R1, R4. Okay, this is something a little bit more reasonable. We got a C4 D-Luke with a great attack stat. Going with the Wolf's Gravestone makes sense. Managing a very good crit ratio. 69, nice, 0.3, over 201.6. Rocking a very good Crimson Witch set. This is nice. This is a good D-Luke. A little bit of ER. He doesn't need ER, but like, you know, depending on the team, you know, helps. I apologize for the yawning. My body wants to sleep, and I'm fighting it. I'm fighting with it not to. That's a very good D-Luke. It's better than my D-Luke. My D-Luke's solid. Like, my D-Luke is decent, but, like, it's not, he's not built at the moment. My theoretical D-Luke's still solid. I got one more constellation than you. I got C5. Damn. Spicy. I enjoy. That's a good D-Luke. And I have another message request, and it's from Puffy. Puffy. Double YT. Puffy. Fascinating. And I'm just looking at the Kino, I think. I asked you first, I get mine last. Well, yeah, you didn't send me your UID. Oh, there it is. I have it now. I'm just going in the order that they were sent to me, that's all. I went in the order they were sent to me, that's all. Don't worry, you'll be getting the best review of all of them. I hope to get C6 Deluxe someday, but RNG will decide that. Well, unless they do a another Chronicle banner, and he ends up on it, in which case you can target him if you want. If you really want to finish it. Okay, no constellations this time, thank goodness. We got Deathmatch. I run Deathmatch on her too. I like Deathmatch. I think Deathmatch is a good weapon on her. Good attack stat. Actually a little higher than that because of Deathmatch. While in combat, so that's actually inaccurate. Nearly perfect. Wow, that is a perfect crit ratio. That is a perfect crit ratio. 98 over 203. That's a beautiful crit ratio. I like seeing that. That's gorgeous. Missed my opportunity to tell how my Skara outsells her. Ugh. Yeah, 100 over 200 that's a feels good right there. You do double attack, which makes sense actually for her. I've been thinking about going double attack on her, or like EM attack or something. Which you could try that. I think that's the only suggestion. If I were to make any suggestion here for something to try, would be to try an EM Sands, depending on the team comp, because she can actually get away with it pretty well. But you need a really good. It's your off piece anyway. So if there was any, like, you know, if there was anything way you could do that, that's how I would do it. But it's good. That's very good. These are a little awkward, I guess. 7-6. Can't be. Not even 8-8. Even these out, just because I think they look weird. That's it. I just think they look weird. That's good though. That's a great Arlecchino though. That's fantastic. Klausy coming in and ruining my #1 Skara main title is tradition. I can't compare to him. Truly lamenting the moment. Lament! Oh no. You hate to see it. I may not have the best Dia/Noelle in the world, but I have some good shit. Why do I have a DM from Arrow? Oh, that was for the ayaya. Alright, we'll check that. That'll be our last one. Alright, looking at Babs. So this is a theoretical. I wish he was level 80 or 90 so I can get a better feel of what the health would look like. So in this case, we're just looking at artifacts. So the actual stats are what we're interested in. We're interested in these. That's a lot of crit rate. That's a lot of crit rate. I'm assuming the weapon's changing. Like, this is not the weapon you're running, I assume. No worries, no worries. You're so happy until you looked at my future Coco stuff. I looked at the stats and I'm like, no. And then I realized, oh wait, I'm looking at a Barbruh. So it's going to be not quite accurate. So, yeah, I assume this weapon is not what you're going to be rolling with. This is just like a filler weapon. Because I feel like you just throw, you just put, Amber on her. Like, Prototype Amber, or hell, Thrilling Tales. Thrilling Tales really good on her. So, yeah, you might just throw Thrilling Tales on her and be done with it. So this is all messed up, but, like, yeah. Oh, God. This is okay, this is going to be weird. So this is a terrible Kokomi piece. This is a terrible Kokomi piece. Like, that's so much crit damage. This is terrible. You hate to see this. That's so much crit damage and crit rate. Yeah, no, you gotta... This is not good Kokomi. This is way too much crit stat. Holy shit. Oh no, don't do crit Coco. The amount of investment you need to get to like a viable crit rate on Kokomi, you've given up every potential stat that she could have had to do damage. DPS Kokomi is healing Kokomi. If you're really gonna do that, I'm gonna warn you about it because you will not be the first one to try, nor will you be the last. It's horrendous. It is really bad. And not like the fun bad. Like Aloy bad. I'm talking Aloy bad. I'm not talking fun bad. DPS Barbruh's fun bad. This is Aloy bad. I don't know if you're ready for that. Yeah, now all my HP are double 8 crit. That's so awkward. Now, granted, the hat, actually, this is funny. This is one of the few instances where you don't go for an HP hat. She's the one character who wants a healing bonus hat. So I would get her, try to find, and keep your eyes open for a healing bonus hat. That's what you're looking for this spot. Definitely. Technically, Hunter set with Furina, Crit Coco can be good. No, it's not good. You want to know why it's not good? Because Furina's good. Furina's doing all the work. Like, no one else, she's not, Kokomi's not doing damage. Furina's doing damage, okay? Like, that's miserable. Like, come on. Clam is the only set I struggle to get HP set pieces on. That's funny. I get so many good, like, offensively static clam pieces, like attack percent, crit stats. A lot of my clam pieces look like what Aiko's rocking, so I get it. Strix, wouldn't Thrilling Tales technically be better? Because it gives attack bonus to the next person you switch to. Ayaka right after Kokomi. Depends on the team. Not every team and character that you like setup that you do with her makes sense. Like, so I run my Kokomi and Taser, right? I'd have to make a switch to the rotation to make Fischl be second because she can snapshot with it to make it worth it for that as my example. But, like, say just running her and then having like Ayaka right after makes a lot of sense. But if you're doing a more reaction-based comp, it doesn't really make as much sense because the attack stat's not really going anywhere. So it depends. It's not always better, but it can be better. Just depends. They're all rolling in the crit rate. Honestly, save these pieces. These are good pieces, just not on Kokomi. If it was anyone else, I'd be all like, yeah, these are rad. But the fact that it's Kokomi is like, these are not rad. These are the opposite of rad. This is bad, not rad. We want rad, not bad. So, yeah, these pieces are good, just not for where you want to put them. So just keep your eyes open. Maybe strongbox if you have to, but like, yeah. And we do have one more. Arrow wants me to look at an ayaya. But yeah, you have the baselines here. Like, lots of HP is good. Again, healing bonus if you can get it. Healing bonus is the sauce there. They're all Chi-Chi pieces. Honestly, no, they're all HP. These are... Who's a healer that scales with HP and does damage based on HP? These are Siegewin pieces. You may be kidding, AO, but you're actually onto something almost. Like, you're, like, adjacent. Like, you're adjacent to a good idea there. Like, these are legit, like, Siegewin pieces. Like, you throw these on a Siegewin and I think you're having a good day. Unironically. Siegewini actually enjoys the crit stuff. Okay, so I'm looking at an ayaya. She said it had updated. So what am I looking for here? Like, what is the sauce? Because I see a, like, you know, nearly perfect crit rate, gargantuan crit damage, very good attack stat, a little bit of ER, some very good cryo damage bonus. Like, everything here looks very good. It is an Ayaka build. This is an Ayaka build. She does the Ayaka damage, and it's good. So, I don't know what I'm looking for here, other than saying, yeah, this is stellar. This Ayaka shreds. Like heavy metal shreds. Like, grabs her guitar and goes, whittly, 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 whittly. Like, she shreds. Shit's good. Do I need more ER? Depends on the team. Like, if you're running her with another good cryo battery, like, say, like a Diona or something, absolutely, you're fine. This is fine. If you're not, though, and you're not running her with good batteries, you might want a little more. I couldn't say exactly how much more, but maybe like 10-15% more should be enough. You don't need that much more. If you were going for more, you wouldn't need that much more. Like, this is fine. But yeah, as long as she's paired with any kind of battery, even with just a little bit of ER, like, yeah, like over 130, like I said, an extra 10-15%. So, like, that would get you over 130. So yeah, that's about what I would be aiming for, if possible. But I can't help but be like, yeah, this is fine. Like, you're not going to struggle with this. You're not going to be like... like, even if you're, like, missing some energy, like, some burst up time, like, your damage should be making up for a lot of that, because, like, you know, you're critting all the time, you're hitting for a bajillion damage with your charge attacks, like, this is gonna get you through a lot of shit. I mean, I would say you might need more ER if this was, like, level 10. Because then this is, like, you know, you were crowning this? Maybe. It's not crowned, though, so... All seriousness, though, yeah, no, like, a little bit more. Like, I think maybe just 10 more. If you could sneak 10 more in here somehow, I think you're solid. But, any battery can shore up this difference. Any battery can shore this difference. Diona's my usual go-to. Shenhe's okay. She's not the best for it, but she's decent. Like, she gets you a good burst of cryo energy right when you need it. Like a Kazuha with any of the ER weapons that are good on him. Like Fav. Or, I already forgot the name of it. The EM sword that converts EM into energy will help with that. Which, I don't know if you actually... He's not on here. I don't even know if you... I assume you have Kazuha. I feel like you would. Double Shenhe. Oh yeah, if you have cons on it, yeah, that's another thing. I don't know if you have Shenhe cons. So if you have the double skill, then yeah, you don't need it. C0R1, yeah. Okay, so you run his signature. Okay. So I was gonna say, if you have his that EM weapon that he really likes, that converts EM into ER for your whole team, I mean, that's the difference maker right there. Like, that would shore you up without having to, like, change your build. Oh wait, is that the Nilou skin? I believe it is. I believe her Nilou has the skin. And an R5 key, god damn it. That's a C6 Nilou with an R... Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Every time I look at Arrow's account, I just somehow get more surprised. Yeah, I think, for Kazuha, I'm pretty sure his signature weapon is just, like, overall better. But that ER sword, that ER conversion sword is really nice. It's really nice. So, it's hard to argue with that. Though, it's hard to argue with the signature weapon. Nilou was my first limited banner character. Mine was Klee. I didn't, that wasn't very smart of me in hindsight, but either way. Yeah, so, yeah, a little bit of ER, but, like, there's other ways of shoring this up without having to change your build. So just keep that in mind. Like, batteries in your team, alternative Kazuha weapon. Like, there's so many angles you can take to make this better without changing anything. So, just check my DMs, make sure I'm not missing anyone. I think I'm good, though. Oh, no, my controller's turned off. Who turned off my controller? Who did that? Okay. Also, worth noting, since people are talking about it, I also have the Nilou skin. Courtesy of Arrow, actually. Funny enough, I have the Nilou skin, literally because of Arrow, so, you know, yeah. Yeah. My first limited banner was Venti. Oh, that's a good one. Venti's a great character to start with. Yeah, my first was Klee. I lost the 50-50 to Kaching, and I never forgave her. Okay, so we left off in a pretty good spot. Because what we have left for exploration, to prepare us for Natlin, is Irenaeus, Nostoi, and Sea of the Bygone Era. And Sea of the Bygone Era is probably going to be our biggest work, given that it is very vertical. And there's a lot of up and down. Like, there's lots of up and down. But I don't know where to really begin with Irenaeus Forest. I feel like I've done a lot of it. There's a lot of Irenaeus Forest that's been, like, wrapped up. I want to check one thing real quick. I want to see if there's any follow-up. I lost Ganyu's in 3.1 and then got Venti. Oh. Hey, that's a good, like, solid lineup, right? Like, Venti's good. Like, sucks missing out on the Ganyu, but is what it is. Oh, geez. I guess I don't need this marker anymore. This quest is done. This was okay for everyone who was here, I guess on Monday. This quest was so friggin' weird. I don't know what happened. I don't know what any of it meant. I was terrified the entire time, and I think I might have been murdered in my sleep, but I'm not sure. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but, like, seriously, I have no idea what happened. I was terrified. Kaching is Ganyu's girlfriend, and then Venti. Oh. I mean... You know, your headcanon can be whatever you want it to be, I suppose. Even if it's incorrect. Anyone who ships Ganyu with anyone doesn't make any sense, because it's like, you think Ganyu has time for any of that? Someone would ask Ganyu out on a date, and she'd be all like, I don't even know what that is. Like, she wouldn't even comprehend the concept. Like, don't give me that. So, like, obviously, someone did not read the lore. I'm just saying. Okay, actually, if there's any group of people in the Genshin community that don't read the lore, it's the shippers. They have never read a drop of lore in their life, I swear to God. Ganyu's married to her job. Thank you. The content of the quest was children and talking animals. Yeah! No, exactly, but it was so weird, because I'm like, I don't know what any of this means. What happened? So we were trying, it was like a coming-of-age story where this little girl was, like, trying to figure, like, was scared to grow up. But, like, were the dog and cat actually talking? Were the little fishes real? What happened to the Fatui guy? We never even saw him! What did any of it mean? I don't know what any of it meant in the long run. All I know is that she decided that I'm gonna be a grown-up now and everything was cool. And I'm like, okay. I guess. If anyone knows, if there's a follow-up to that quest, because I feel like it's incomplete. Because they listed off a bunch of other characters that never showed up. And with no concept. Like, I don't know what happened. Klausy, stop. I just choked on my drink. If I did, the blood would be on your hands. Yes. Also, I missed the guy who was just head in the sands. Oh. That guy was funny. Walking down the beach, and there's just this dude just with like a roast chicken next to his head buried in the beach, and I'm like, guy, are you good? The answer was no, by the way. He was not good. No, I got Kaching, the girlfriend of... Oh my god. I don't ship, I just make fun of that. I went to Ganyu before I got her girl. Why do people... again, there's like a connection between two characters that don't make sense. Like, I don't get the joke. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just too old and grouchy for this shit. I'm too old and grouchy. I yell at kids to get off my lawn, unironically. It was basically a kid's dream. Well, I kind of got that part. I just don't know. Wait, did it really happen, or was it like a fever dream? Like, were we just high the entire time? Did we, like, accidentally get some of that, like, good Sumiro ganja or something? Like, what happened? I don't know what happened, and I'm afraid. Like, I was honestly expecting to wake up in the middle of a hospital with, like, you know, some, like, back alley doctor stole our kidney or something. Like, I don't know. Don't let Xander cook. Don't let bro cook. It's bad for you. Oh, jeez. My palms are a smidge sweaty. I hate that feeling. Your palms are just a little bit sweaty. I joke because I went for Ganyu, but got Kaching, and the fandom ships them. I don't know why they ship them, though. Like, they've barely had any screen time together. Like, very little. Like, the ships don't make sense, man. We've talked about this, like, a number of times, and every time I get more upset. Because they are cute together. Well, 90% of the characters in this game would be cute together just because they're cute characters. Like, what do you mean? It's like saying water's wet. Yeah, obviously. Like, come on, man. Shit makes no sense. Shit makes no sense, I'm telling you. I actually cannot wait for this World Level 9 thing, because enemies on the overworld actually not dying in, like, a couple of hits, so I can actually do, like, a rotation on them. Sounds kind of sick. That sounds sick nasty. You were still alive. No, never mind. There you go. He was already dead. He just needed to catch up first. Women together in the government. So basically, what that... Actually, you know what that ship says to me, then? That, like, runs on the assumption that if there are two women who work together in your local government, they have to be, like... Clearly they're dating. There's no other option. They have to be, they have to be lesbians. It's like, okay. I guess. Okay, sure, whatevs. Water is fire. And you mean water in the fire, right? I'm just grabbing ore. Ore is good. It makes things wet. It's like I often say. Water wet. In other news, water wet, sky blue, grass green, tables unturned. The only reason needed for shipping is being alive. The only reason... Oh my god. Look, one of my favorite pastimes since I started streaming, and you can absolutely blame Aiko for this, this is 100% Aiko's fault, is debunking ships. It's become one of my favorite pastimes, and I kind of hate it. What did Aiko do? You know damn well what you did. The only ship I support is Me X Risley. Look, that's not a ship. That's a self-insert, and a, there's another word for this. There's another word for this. It's still not healthy, but it's... Look, I'm not judging, okay? That's all... At the end of the day, I'm not judging, okay? The only ship I like is Zhongli and Guizhong. Well, yeah, that's like... canon adjacent? Kinda? That's like almost canon. But, like, not really. Like, it's not, like, outward. It's not outwardly, like, canon, you know what I mean? Self-shipping is a genre of Yumi shipping, or so I've heard. I think there's a more, like, not, like, Japanese word. There's an English word for it that existed before, or has existed for, like, a long time. I'm sure of it. I just don't remember it. I feel like that's the case. It's called delusional. I was gonna say that, but that kind of seemed mean, so I opted not to. But you said it for me, so, you know, thanks, I guess. Okay, well, this is interesting. So this isn't activated. There's a hydroma thing here. Maybe there's more than one hydroma thing here? That would make some sense. Maybe I can activate that? Or maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's a bait. I'm in my Delulu era. OCX canon. No, I mean, I think... Well, yeah, but no. Yes, but actually, no. Oh, wait, you mean Sainari because Sainari is just top? No, no. Well, yes, that was definitely a factor, but no, it was the other one. It was the other one that you... the other hill you were dying on for a little bit there, and I had to, like, explain why that was just, like, grotesquely wrong. Grotesquely wrong. Do you recall? It was a while ago. Long time ago. Let's grab ourselves some Hydro. Ooh, do I have a better exploration version? Yeah, I want this one. Yes. Gives us lots of Hydro and gives us, like, movement speed. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. I feel like there was an order to this, and by picking up the items that were near it, I have disrupted said order, so I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. That may be ungood. Hold on, there's probably one more. Looks like there's one more. No. No, the other one. The other one, Aiko. The other one. Wanderer and Kazuha. Yeah, no, that's basically what they are. Nahida and Wanderer. It's more like a parental relationship. Yeah, okay. Tell me it's the stumps. Tell me it's the stumps and not the things next to it. That has 4 stumps. Okay, let's see if one of these have 1 stump. Okay, that has 1 stump. Okay, it stumps. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness! I got worried there for a second. That's 2 stumps. And this is 3 stumps. And way up there... And, oh, sorry, over there. There we go. Hey! Hey, get back here! Get back here! Hey! You bastard! I wasn't done with you. They never even met. No, you're thinking what they did. Okay, but yeah, that's the one that made me want to just like every time someone brings up a ship, I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna tear it apart. I'm gonna debunk it and tear it apart because it makes me angry now. And it was that one. That was the one that did it to me. And Aiko wouldn't let it go, so I sat down and I was like, okay, Aiko, let me explain the lore to you. By all rights, Kazuha does not like Wanderer. Like hates him, kind of not like him. Because you remember there was a point in, like, their respective storyline, in his storyline, where, like, several members of the Kadahara family lineage were, like, murdered? It was Wanderer that did it. Wanderer's the murderer. When you find all you get together, you get a chest. And evidently an oculi. Okay. Now, how do I do this? Maybe it doesn't like fire. Oh. Oh, shit, I was right. Did I get them all? I need one more? I feel like I need one more. Yeah, we're good. We got this. We got this. Hey, puzzle solved. We are a puzzle god. Oculi and a big treasure chest. We take those where I come from.
Don't smile too much, or your face will get
You
tired.
do the fire with the water. Why? Jellyfish scared of fire. That makes sense. That makes sense, actually. Jellyfish would not like fire. Actually, they shouldn't care, actually, because if Pokemon taught me anything, water don't give a shit about fire. Water is super effective against fire. I'm just saying, Pokemon was wrong then. Or this game's wrong, one or the other. But yeah, by all rights, Scaramouche is a serial killer. Like, he's actually a serial murderer, and I'm just saying that, like, they have no particular reason to really like each other, nor should they. Okay, I see a couple of things here. Now, the question is there... No, there's no thing here, so we'll do this. Hello, sir. I investigated it. Hey! Oh, it was a Sealy! Oh! Neat! Okay. Not what I was expecting. No, stop. Kazuha's dad was also really mean, so... No, he wouldn't be glad, because it's just like, dude, you murdered my family lineage. Like, bruh. Aiko, let's be honest. They are the same person. Same body, same memories. As soon as Wanderer took Scar's memories back, yeah, no, he's Scaramouche. By all rights, he is the Scaramucci. I mean, I get where she's coming from a lore perspective, but by that same perspective, Kazuha has never met Wanderer, and if Wanderer did ever meet him, he'd be all like, I don't want to talk to this guy. I don't want to talk to him because I can't look him in the eye. I murdered his family. If he has a soul. If we're actually going that, like, Wanderer has had a proper, like, redemption, and he's trying to be a better person, he would see Kazuha and be like, I can't talk to him. I can't look him in the eyes. And that would be a better dynamic to me. That would be more interesting. Okay, so... Seems easy enough. What are my little homies doing? Like, I'm just seeing energy flying towards me. I'm like, what are you doing? The violence, it flows through them. God damn. Those little guys, they're bloodthirsty. Okay, well, this is an interesting little challenge. I have to pay attention to this. Sorry, chat, because this is very much I don't want to miss my bus. Okay. Cool. Ah! Oh, it didn't even give me a second to land there. All right, jeez. Wow, rude. Rude. Just read the lore before you ship. Exactly. Man, Aiko, that's not a good hill to die on. But, like, you see what I mean, though? That's why, like, it's that reason, though, that, like, those kind of ships that, like, I just want to debunk them now. I want to tear them apart. I want to wound them. Like, oh, hello, hello. What do we got here? I think we got something. So, yeah, you got what I mean, though, right? Like, it's just... It's all Aiko's fault. No comment. Zero comment. Don't get me wrong, Aiko Wanderer treating Kazuo like a princess, making up for his past sins, and Kazu falling in love because Black Cat is kind of him. Yeah, sure, I can get that, but I mean, like, I feel like for my money, it's just like not as interesting, you know? Like, I don't know, it feels like generic almost at that point. Because there's all, like, these cool angles you could take with it. It just ends up being, like, nothing to it. Oh, what am I doing? I can just go chill in the water. Okay, just get yourself nice and hydrated. Nice and hydrated. And then... I just jam this in here, I guess. Now... I think I understand what I have to do. Oh, was I like a smidgen off? Oh. I mean, I was, but it fixed itself. That wasn't even what I was looking for. Neat. Okay, so we're looking for a cave. Oh yeah, no, everyone's welcome to their headcanon. Just don't try to tell me it's canon. As soon as you try to, like, tell me it's canon, then I'm gonna fight you. I'll fight you. Tooth and nail. What about the ayaya pet dynamic? Mixed feelings on it. I don't know. I think people can ship whatever they want as long as they have fun and the characters not... Yeah! Yeah, no, for real. Like, I agree with that. Just don't force it on me, right? Like, that's the only thing I care about in most cases. It's just like, just don't force it on me, right? As long as you're not forcing it, trying to force it down my throat, like, I have no qualms. I have no issues. As soon as people start, like, spamming it in my chat and, like, not letting it go, then I'm like, alright, time to choose violence. Like, you get where I'm coming from on that one? It's like, well, I'm gonna wake up and choose violence today now. I'd rather they both run away from each other than have war. Or have a war. But this isn't a strong reason within the game as the lore to ship them. Yeah. No, for sure. Like I said, I'm of the stance of... Hello. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, you're easy. You're weak sauce. Your moves are weak. This is the worst game of energy... This is the easiest game of energy tennis ever, man. It's like you've never played a Legend of Zelda game before. You think you're Ganon? You think you can keep up to Ganon? Oh, shit. I may have spoken just a smidge too much shit there. My bad. He has the power of pure water. Oh, that could have been worse. Actually, how much damage? Can I just damage you the old-fashioned way? Barely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was like, easy! Come on there, fake Ganondorf, Mage Blade, Courage, or Courage, whatever. Get out of here. Get out of here, weak sauce! What a scrub. Easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, I mean, the first thing I saw was the squid, so I'm thinking, like, oh, I gotta fight it with this thing. Though, I guess you could use the jellyfish, too, that's in the back. Like, you can probably just, like, kill it that way. Probably wouldn't even be that hard. Not really. Like, I mean, you just, like, dodge him. You just throw grenades at him and dodge him for days? It's probably doable. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Doesn't seem like there's anything else down... Oh, there's an oculi down here. Ooh, there's an oculi in a weird place down here. Hold on. It's part of this area. It's above me. Now, how, pray tell, do I easily get in here? Can I go in from above? Is there a hole in the ceiling? Because that'd be very convenient. If I could just go up. It would seem that is not the case. Boo herbs. Okay, this is fine. Is there an easier way down here? I mean, yeah. Actually, it looks like there is. Oh, actually, I think I can just go in from under the lake, right? I remember there being like a path down here. I recall. I have some recollection of this. But yeah. This one I'm still missing. Wait, the oculi? Really? Well, we can figure out how to get it. We're gonna... God damn it, water's too shallow. Come on, get... Siegewind, you're like 2 feet tall. This shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so I remember this. We've done this. This was part of the passive quest. Passive. So it was like right here. So theoretically speaking, if I go this way, follow this path, I will discover all the answers to the universe. I believe that is the case, yes. And get a little bit of Orwell on the way. Feels good. Well, this is the other two in that area. Other two? Oh, no. So, there should be one, like, right here. Now, there's clearly 2 routes, so let's check here for... Alright, that one's easy. That one's just sitting there. Okay, so that's good. We're getting somewhere. How is we looking? We're up to 92. We're getting close. We are getting close to that point of, like, grabbing the interactive map for the oculi. Like, we're at that step. Oh, and wait, I swear to God, if this goes down to the area I was just in where I couldn't find a hole in the ceiling, Oh, it's more centered. Oh, it's like actually hidden in there pretty well. Oh, damn. Okay, so... Alright, that's pretty good. Let's check the... I want to check the other paths a little bit. Like, let's just run around the lake a little bit and see if we can, spy anything. I feel like I'm feeling pretty good about this, because I remember for that quest line, I remember swimming around it somewhat thoroughly. So... Oh, no, there's a quest down here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Okay, Alright, into the welly well. Oh, no, it's up. I've been down here. I have been down here, yes. I have memory of this place. Oh, God. Get me out of this damn well. Leave me alone!
Strike a pose! Like him into the fire!
Didn't realize today was that day. In case anyone's curious what that reminder was, it's the day I pay respects to my grandfather that passed away a couple of years ago. So I'll be doing that later on my own time. So don't worry about that. Nothing to stress over. Some of the chests probably locked before the ballads thing. Possibly, yeah. Seemingly craven redhead. Oh, he's absolutely craven. Hi, bro. Sup, dude? Sup, big dude? Today just isn't your day, huh? Tough luck for us both. I see you're out for a stroll with your pet, but you walked right into our camp. Do you have treasure chests? Can I have the dog? I want the dog. You'll pay for that. And we're about to call it a day. But thanks to you, we've got more work to do. Just our luck. Paimon, what are we gonna do? We're being robbed. You're missing the point. First of all, Paimon is not a pet that needs to be taken out for a walk. Whatever, you think you're the boss? Paimon will show you how wrong you are. It's showtime. We're the legendary Sprixen Paimon. It's your last chance, outlaw. Surrender now or prepare to meet your end. Well, ain't that something? A pet that talks. That could fetch a handsome sum on the market. A handsome sum indeed. And another test subject. Okay. Enough talk. Have at you! Wait! Monsieur Havisham, Monsieur Jingle. Jingle, okay. I thought we had a deal. I promised to give you my goods in return. You wouldn't hurt any innocent people or animals in the interim. Well, I suppose we've just met, and you probably haven't heard our story. We used to be apprentices in the court of Fontaine, but we got kicked out. Do you know why? Because you threw random potions at people and said, huh, another test subject. They said we didn't work hard enough. Oh, that's far less exciting. Okay. But no matter what comes our way, my brother and I always learn from our failures. So we lost our job because we didn't work hard enough, so be sure to work a lot harder than everyone else in our next gig. So I also work pretty hard when fighting crime. It's true. It's damn true. Ha, bro, I'll admit that you don't look like a typical hero. But you've got guts. If it's a fight you want, then it's what you'll get. You'll have to know this isn't our first rodeo. Please, would you just hold your horses and listen to me? What good will it bring you if you fight each other? Great for me. I can turn them into items. I would hate to see any of you get hurt. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them, and then you too. You know what? I've got enough money for us all. I'm not sure if it's sufficient for your services, but I'm willing to pay double the ransom if you lay down your weapons. Are you okay? Do you have brain damage? Are you good, Butt? I don't think he's good. Thank you for asking. I do miss my usual freedom, but apart from that, I'm fine. Okay. I thought they were the ones that locked you up. Why don't you accept our help? Why are you offering an even bigger ransom? My dear friend, sometimes you may encounter difficulties in life that you cannot overcome yourself. I believe Monsieur Havisham and Jingle have found themselves in such a pickle. I have the choice to save the lives of 2 people or even 4, all for the cost of nugatory sum of gold. What? What? Of no value or importance. How do you say this? Nugatory. Huh? I have never heard of such word. Okay, go on. Wouldn't you call that a fair deal? I could just beat them up for free, though. Like, it's really no problem. You needn't worry about me. I've reached an agreement with them. In exchange for my freedom, I've offered to provide them with a batch of goods. This way, they will be furnished a sufficient amount of capital to start living that does not involve harming innocent people or animals. That is indeed what you said. That's indeed what we heard. Another test subject. Huh. All that for someone we had never met. You have a heart of gold, my friend. I'm so touched. We are men of our word. We'll let you walk free today, lucky bro. And don't forget to take your pet with you. That's good. Alright, Sprix and Paimon, you can both go home now. No need to worry about me. I'll take Monsieurs Havisham and Jingle to retrieve the goods they were promised. It's an easy task if I ever saw one. The treasure hoarders free the redhead from his cage, and the 3 of them head east together. They're gone. Sprix, do you think that the treasure hoarders are going to let him go? He doesn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer. Maybe it was maybe it's an act? Maybe it's a bit. What, you saying they're in this together? But they're already long gone at this point. Even if they did trick us. Oh, Paimon's dying to know what's going on. They just head to east, right? Why don't we follow them? Sure! What in the world? He took the dog, right? Hey! You just left the dog! You rat bastard! I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna missile dropkick him in the chest. I'm gonna give him some... deliver onto him some sweet chin music. I am offended.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise.
I don't know if that was there the whole time or if you
Joy.
spawned that into existence or whatever, but thank you, I guess. There's also an oculi, like, right here. Hold on. Where is it exactly? Just left of this source of water. Let me mark that so I don't forget where that is. I mean, I could just grab it. I should... You know what? Let's try and grab it now, and then if I can't find it in, like, a reasonable amount of time, I'll make a little detour. I'll come back for it later. Enter. Down the well, maybe. Now you're now one of the rich people like me. Oh, no. It's too much power. Y'all got too much money for your own good. Oh, this just leads back down to the well. You're right. Damn. Oh. Oh. Ah, I see where that is. Oh, that's easy. Oh, we're actually right next to that. Hold up. Let's get out of this stupid well. Let's go grab that. That shouldn't take more than a minute. My loyalty is with the common folk. Why do I picture Aiko now, like... I don't even know what she looks like. I'm just picturing, like, a sentient powdered wig. Also, Sprix, I got 4 days of holiday. Seems like yesterday off I took was dumb. No, not really. It just gave you an extended holiday, right? Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Okay. So, if I am reading this correctly... And honestly, I don't think that I am. Like, there should be another path, but... Like, it looks like the entrance is, like, here. But I guess it's above ground, actually. Hold up. Wait. Huh? Porque? Ah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, there should be a smaller entrance here, right? Hello, gentlemen. Prepare to die. Good God, didn't stand a chance. Oh. Fire. Oh. I've never been down here before. Reasonably speaking, I've never been down here before. Neat. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're making steps. This is good. Gets us an oculi, possibly a treasure chest. Don't need that anymore. I'm not seeing any other treasure chests down here. Hold on. Steering this thing side. Oh, you know what? I think I have been down here, but I came the other way. And I hit that wall, and I'm like, I don't know how to get past it. I'll come back to it later. And it just turns out it was just from the other side. You know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. You know what? Yeah. Okay. Well, good thing we came this way, though. This all worked out in the end. This worked out swimmingly. Hold on. Back it up. Back it up. There we go. I can just take the boat the rest of the way there, I guess. No, I can't. All right. We're parking here. Hopefully we don't lose our... hopefully we don't lose our car. Aiko is the Lord of Darkness, apparently. Damn. That's crazy. Easy, and I will protect them from you, Aiko. Oh, no. This isn't just my Mora. My Mora is to help the common folks, banding together. Ugh, banding. There they are. Let's find a place to snoop. Here are the goods that we agreed upon. It's not much, but we should be enough to help you muddle your way through for a while. Let me check. Huh. The exact amount you promised, no more, no less. You're not one for flim-flam. We respect that. Anyway, I'm sure this is just a drop in the ocean for you. If you wouldn't mind if we took a little more, right? I mean, you've got so much Mora that you don't need to think twice about parting with it. We'll do a better job looking after your fortune. I was holding out hope that things would be different this time, but it always ends the same, doesn't it? Old tricks are always the reason. They're always for a reason. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I wonder, are you just as generous when begging for mercy? So we help him out now? Maybe. Oh, you're the boss. Since when? Since when am I the boss? The redhead whistles and 2 men leap out from hidden spots in the woods. Oh shit, it was an ambush. I go the Light Lord. I have a thing to tell you. Okay, just one thing? Alright, go ahead. You may tell me. I'm afraid not. You see, we too have a tried and true methods to get back everything you flinched from innocent people. This is your last chance. Give yourselves up and save us the trouble of having to go through this whole song and dance. If you ever want a lesson taught, I'm always ready. Huh, where did you two come from? And when did you get changed? Wait, was he wearing different clothes before? Huh, you're the real circus, aren't you? Get ready to get clowned on! Oh my god, this dialogue.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
What? What?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Excuse me?
Ahead of us later.
What happened?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Huh? What the hell was that? I should have opened the map, I guess, but from what I could tell, if I have any recollection here, I think it put me like out here. I could see the harbor. So the only place I had to have been like here somewhere. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Yeah, for sure, but like, what? What the hell happened? What was that? In the court of Fontaine, words can have actions, even the little toy guards. Even if you say the right thing, some people might be going on an adventure. Wait, what? Okay. Near the crafting table. Okay. I think I'll take a peek at that later. Can we talk about what the hell just happened? I have no idea. I've never seen something like that happen before. I, like, got catapulted or something? Does anyone have an explanation? I'll take anything. Also, maybe if someone could clip that for me, that'd be nice. I'd like a clip of that for later, if you wouldn't mind. Because what? Make a clip and send it to Hoyo for 1,600 primos. I mean, yeah, maybe. Like, actually, maybe. Are they still fighting? Hey, there's only 2 guys here now. Oh, he's just, like, chilling in the tent.
Nice and spicy. Content. Can't touch me.
Sorry, I just had to speed that up. You think it's gonna catapult me again? What do you think? Was I maybe, like, in, like, an animation or something, and it just, like, let me keep walking? I don't know. What? You're ganging up on us. Yep, that's hardly fair. Nope. Boss, what should we do with them? Beat them up more. The Grim Reaper launched you back to Mondstadt. Yeah, that waypoint, funny enough, is actually a failsafe. I've come to realize that particular waypoint where I got spat out at is a fail-safe waypoint. So if you get stuck in the animation of let's explore the area ahead of us later too many times, it will always spit you out there because it's the fail-safe spot, which is kind of cool. Like, I know a spot in the game where I can trigger that 100% of the time. In case you want to see it again, but yeah. Maddie and I are ready to fight for it all. Oh no. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do it later. Anyway. Why not ask our friends over there? Are you guys robbers as well? Like, what's happening? Oh, that's a toughie. Yes and no. We only target bad guys like these two. Paimon's not sure Paimon entirely follows, but what Paimon does know is that these two are bad guys, and they tried to rob us earlier. After that... Good night. Sorry, excuse me. I'm awake. I'm awake. I have to stay awake. Chat, I have to stay awake. After that, you said you'd give them valuable cargo for free and lured the bad guys here into an ambush. That means you and the other two are... someone even worse than the bad guys. If you want to teach unsavory characters a lesson, you must become yet more unsavory. Looks like you already know that. Indeed. I can't one-phase the Hydro Cube. Oh, Aiko. Oh, Aiko. That's... oh. You better work on that. If you want to level up a Kokomi, you better work on that, because you're going to have to be fighting that cube a lot. Anyway, we're just a bunch of nobodies, but even nobodies have a right to believe in the cause, especially when it concerns matters of justice. There's no way we turn a blind eye to transgressions happening right in front of us. Indeed. Madeline, why must you be this? Why are you the way that you are? Why are you like this? They have committed terrible crimes. Terrible demons. And even though they promised to let you walk for free, they never actually let that happen. How do you know what they're actually thinking? You must listen carefully, not only with your ears, but your head too. Speaking of which, Penny did... Penny... Wait. Wait a minute! Wait, does this connect to the Penny quest line? What? No way! Wait, what the hell? This quest was here before that! No way! You take 2 breaths to cast aside a few unwanted thoughts and clear your head. Try to recall what they said. All that for someone you never met. What an idiot. You have a heart of gold, my friend. If your heart was real gold, then we'd be in business. I'm so touched. Gold or not, I'm gonna rip it right out. Ugh. They should add more cars in Genshin Impact, like vehicles. I mean, I wish they did more with the Fontaine train, like the Aqua Bus. I wish they did more with that. I think the Aqua Bus was really cool. I just wish they did more with it to make it more like give you a reason to use it more. We are men of our word. As a verbal agreement amount to anything. We'll let you walk free today, bro, and take your pet with you. We'll be back to finish you once we're done with this moron. Not really surprising, but yeah. Sprix, we've encountered this quest the same way, and had the same reactions. Yeah, because I saw this quest a while back. I could have swore we saw this quest. I was like, oh, I don't want to do this right now. I'll save this for the questing streams and the exploration streams. And then now we've done the Penny one, and then coming back to this one, and it being all like, oh, this is something to do with Penny somehow? Is this guy Inspector Gadget? Imagine driving Teyvat in a car. What if they added just like a real car, like a Honda Civic or something? Car equals cat. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, more cats is more good. I'm down. I'm down with this plan. Paimon's seen this all before. Bad guys never change, and words take on different meanings once you process them. What do you mean, what we actually think? They must be bluffing. We say what we mean. It's true. I'm not going to fall for this. Nope. That's kind of funny, actually. This, context text is really funny. Oh my god, it's okay, so instead of the dog and cat talking to us, now we're reading what their inner thoughts are. What is going on? This is so weird. I mean, they hand at a train. Yeah. What is going... This is so friggin' weird. We just carried away, that's all. Well, maybe once or twice or 3 times. It's never happened before. We've learned our lesson. We've got to get back up. Here, take our loot. It's all yours. Most of our stuff is back at camp. Life has not been kind to us, or else we never would have stooped as low as robbing. Bad luck running into this lot. You'd better warn the others. This is weird. Uh-oh, I'm getting hungry. Chat, I'm getting hungry. Please give us another chance. We'll make an honest living in Lumendois Harbor. Once we're back at camp with the others, you're gonna pay. Okay. Of course, as if. As we've said, so you have heard. They sound delusional. But that makes things easier. Okay then, we'll believe you once more. Blue, Blanc, let them go. Alright. We promise to become better men. Call for backup. And we'll thank you properly in the future with some broken ribs. I had ribs for dinner last night. They were nice. Having said their piece, the two treasure hoarders hurried back south. How could you let them go? Paimon's sure you heard their thoughts as clear as we did. Now we're mind readers. I don't know what's going on. What's the hurry? Since you heard their thoughts, you must be aware of not only do they plan to continue their crimes, but they have plenty of accomplishments. Ah, you're playing the long game. Just don't be hungry. Well said. Good idea. They could add a really white van. I don't think I like that idea. I don't like where you're going with that. Bingo! This is the perfect opportunity for all the fish to swim into our net. I'd be an idiot to let it slip by. What if there's too many of them? Can we come with you? Sprix knows a few moves. And if you hadn't led them away in the first place, robbing bad guys every now and again is a hobby of mine as well. Robbing bad guys is a hobby of mine as well. If you had saved this guy, the master plan would have been foiled. Since you're willing to help, I'll give Blue and Blanc a day off. Huh? Fine with me. Boss calls the shots. Those two lying weasels have returned to their camp to rally their brethren. Let's give them some time. Pay them a visit tomorrow evening. No problem. By the way, I still don't know your name. Name? Oh, it's just a code name. They call me Rouge. Okay. Okay, we have our Rouge. Okay, I was talking about this earlier. Hey, we had this random all these character mentioned with no follow-up. Well, we found Rouge. Homie is just Robin Hood. Kind of? Well, not really, because he's not really lying. He's not really stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. He's stealing from the downtrodden and lining his own pockets, so... No, he's not really Robin Hood at all, actually. Is the Genshin live stream earlier? Oh, do you mean the thingy bob? The special program? It's still on Friday. Oh, wow. Is it really that early? Damn. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was so much earlier. You sure it's the right time zone for you? Is it? Oh, wow. I have to double check that. I don't know why it's so early. I came by to like the stream because I noticed you started a new one. And have a good day, everyone. Yeah, I goofed. I accidentally... I don't know how I managed to do that. Somehow a second stream got started, and I didn't mean to do that, so I had to fix it. It'll drop midnight Sprix system. What? Wait, that means it's... Wait, is it dropping midnight on Friday? As in, like, it immediately becomes Friday and then live stream starts kind of thing? That's random. So, yeah. Oh, wow, that's weird. That's weird! Okay, I didn't know that. Name is just a code name to call me Rouge. Rouge, we've heard that name before. From Penny. Now that Paimon thinks of it, it did sound oddly familiar when we were going on listening with your head. Oh, you know Penny. She's spoken to you about me. What a coinkydink. Small world we live in. I don't know what's happening, and I'm scared. Okay, wait until 20. Next day? 20 the next day? Okay. I am now going to proceed to stand here for several hours, unmoving and unblinking. Yes, AO ascended. AO ascended to even higher heights. 12 a.m. UTC is the live stream. Weird. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. Well, it certainly means we're not watching it live, I guess. Or we're watching it much later. Which is actually fine. It means there'll be a good upload of it, probably. We'll be able to find the best upload of it by then. Theoretically. So, I'm not complaining. So... I don't know what I'm walking into here. Like, are we fighting? Alright, Skrill him. Screw him! That guy threw a knife in that guy's butt. That's not very nice.
Let's see. Come on out.
This isn't much of a treasure hoarder camp. There's like 2 guys here. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Well. There's some cargo here. Looks like the gang has been... My boys were still attacking even though they're invisible. Looks like the gang has been busy. But I think they'll take the hint this time around. Since you've done your part, you should have some of these as well. It feels weird. I'll pass. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. He is so good, but bad character. Do you mean this guy? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Suit yourself. Thank you anyway. I fear I don't have anything else to offer you except my gratitude. What are you going to do with the loot? Give it to those in need, of course. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe he is Robin Hood. Steal from the downtrodden poor to give it to the other downtrodden poor that aren't robbing people. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I get it now. I thought you were going to keep all this stuff for yourself. If you were to do that, I'd be no different from them. Oh, so, like, what do you really plan to do? I meant what I said to Havisham and Jingle. I'm sure you know that by now. The world is full of extreme inequity, poverty, and greed. Some people resort to a life of crime because they've encountered difficulties that they believe are insurmountable. I would love to lend those people a hand. Havisham and Jingle, on the other hand, belong to the other group. Those marred by insatiable greed, who resort to violence to rob the weak and seize what don't belong to them. Mori from BSD. BSD. Bungo Stray Dogs. Reading the chat. Hey, welcome back, cat. And the cat came back the very next day. If the laws of Fontaine cannot ensure that they receive the punishment they deserve, then I will. Whatever your opinion, I will continue doing what I believe is the right thing. I'm sure you have your reasons. You could call it this arrogance, which in turn construed as another form of greed. Fortunately, I'm not alone on this path. There are like-minded people on my side, even if you were to make a tiny difference in the world. Thanks all the same. Farewell. What is going on?
Make my escape.
Shit's weird, man. That's the second really weird quest we've found now. That stands to reason there's probably more of them, right? So that was this one. I'm pretty sure it was this one. I'll double check to be on the safe side. Man left his dog there. What a jackass. I thought she was a... I'm sorry, you thought she was a what, Aiko? I'm sorry. I don't think you meant to say what you think you said. What? What did you say? What did you say? Aiko, we have to have words. Yes. Okay, so we're good here. We don't need this one anymore. Do we have any other quest markers left? I might. Maybe not. I think I might be good. At least all the ones I've found naturally. Excuse you!
Nice and spicy.
Prepare to be vanquished.
Becomes the hunted.
Her burst does sizable damage. It's pretty good. Goner. See, that's what I thought you meant. I was fairly confident that's what you meant. But I think you're a denizen of the internet. You've been on the internet long enough. You know what you typed in by accident. You know what you did. I don't think it was intentional, but you look at it now, you know what you did. I am the Lord of Weirdness. I disagree with that, cat. I believe I may hold that category. So, nice try, though. I don't. I somehow doubt that. I don't believe you. Alright. I can't do the scan room while I'm rolling, damn. How are we doing so far? That quest gave a decent bit. So we're at 94. And now I'm like really annoyed. I wish I could go back and check old quests because I legitimately wonder if I've done those other quests, if we met those other strange characters that, like, associate with Penny. Because I feel like we might have, you know? Aiko might have me beat. That is true. I am a strange individual, though, I'll have you know. Does she have the healer bow? No, no healer bow. She has the, well, I guess it's a healer bow. It heals herself. It only heals the user. So, you know. At least I think it only heals the user. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. I mean, all that damage was Furina, but still, shut up. Don't worry about it. Healer Varazon with Venti. I thought you didn't like Varazon. In, like, any capacity, Aiko. Wants to make DPS Venti. Refuses to use Varazon. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. I don't, but Cat Builder. Why do you hate Farazan? What has Farazan done to make you hate her so much to compromise your Venti? Because that would mean that your hatred for Farazan is stronger than your love for Venti. And that's wild to me. Because she's weird. You're weird. I'm weird. Ao's weird. We're all weird. Welcome to the chat. Like, that's just that's the nature of the game. Karina has such pretty effects. She does. She also has a very pretty dive. Because I believe she has like a rainbow dive when she goes. I mean, I guess you could argue that, like, she's old. That's kind of weird. I guess. I don't know. That's a stretch. Aiko, you started it. You started this. I don't know what else to tell you. Ooh, I want to check something. We got a couple of oculi today. How are we doing on those? We are up to 12. So we're almost halfway there. Oh shit! Oh! Hold on, chat. Hold on. I just realized something. I'm gonna take a detour. I want to take a detour. Chat, we're taking a detour. Sprix, I will build Farazan if you watch Skibidi Toilet on stream. I'm not going to watch it on stream, I don't think. It wouldn't make for good stream content and would probably just scare people off and confuse people. And it's really long, isn't it? Isn't, like, the whole series, like, really long? Like, I'll watch it. Maybe not on... I'd watch it for sure, but just not on stream. Oh, it's done. We finished it. Hell yeah. We have maximum found. I don't know. I've never watched it. Okay. And so we get a couple of wishes, standard stuff, and a big-ass ornament for our courtyard if we want it. Cool. And now, I'm going to do something I've been wanting to do since forever. I'm going to jump over to the sigil shop. I would watch it, but I fear I might turn into an Aiko. Weirdly enough, I don't think you would. Because I feel like most people, like most of like that Zoomer, Gen Z, whatever crowd, like, or Gen Alpha, I think it's Gen Alpha. Yeah, it's Gen Alpha. Like that crowd haven't actually watched it, they just know it exists. 48 on the Sakura tree. Ooh, we should get on that. That's good pay. That's a lot of payout. So it's a lot. It's mostly stuff for your teapot, but it does have a couple of cool odds and ends here. Like this stuff's good. Mora's good. These aren't capped. Wait, these aren't capped. Wait, what? That's interesting. I could buy these as much as I want as long as I can keep getting sigils. Oh. That's interesting, isn't it? That's an interesting little prospect, isn't it? Technically infinite. Huh. Fair Very interesting. Keep note of that, chat. That's actually very helpful, potentially. Wait, what did Gen Alpha never watch? Oh, Skibbity Toilet. They only know it exists. They just quote it. They just quote its existence all the time. They don't actually. They've never actually watched it. All right. Where do we want to pick this up from? We got the lock. We have like this general mountainy area. Let's start from the lock. I think that seems like a good place to start. That was before I got to know the real Aiko. Yo, Aiko's like a straight up like what do the kids used to say? She's like a straight up G, or whatever. I don't know. Look, my slang is so old. I use slang that's older than I am sometimes. Okay. Now, I remember doing stuff over here. I don't know if I ever finished this, though. Do anyone remember if we ever finished this big bubble thing? Check out the pyro sticks in the tunnel. Pyro sticks in the tunnel? You may need to be more specific than that. There's lots of tunnels. Pyro sticks, though? I don't know. Oh, put out the pyro sticks. Which tunnel? I require you to be more specific, Jaden, and we'll get right on that. There's many, many tunnels. The one that had the cannon in it? Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. I probably should have... I don't know why I didn't do that, actually. Well, I know why I didn't do that, because I was more focused on getting the oculi and continuing the quest. Good call. Let's go take a detour. The wind isn't blowing, so I assume you did. That's the problem when you're jumping around doing content like sporadically. You don't really remember everything that you did. You kind of you're like, wait, did I do this? Did I finish this? I don't have a quest, so it might be done. But wait, because we've had lots of ones that have been like, well, I don't have any quests for this, so it must be done. And then it turns out, oh wait, no, I actually hadn't done it yet. So. We'll just have to be a little mindful here. But yeah, this looks like, yeah, looking at this now, like, I even kind of, like, thought about it at the time. I just didn't really comment on it at all. It was like, yeah, you know, this looks like a puzzle. Boys! Take him out. Oh, what the hell? Pardon me? Hi. Pardon me? Whom's the hell do you think you are now? What? What are you doing here? What the hell? Okay. Why was there an Abyss Lector here? The final boss. Okay, just an Abyss Lector just chilling here. Alright, neat. Welcome back, Polar. And Blue Tiger, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I don't know what the hell I just said, but I might be onto something. I am Bacchus. Well, that was something. I didn't think I'd be running into a goddamn Abyss Lector, but alright. Alright, anyway, back to the lock and see if we missed anything here. Let's go back to Loch Modan. Yeah, I guess there was, like, wind here before. Because I think this was part of Passive's quest, no? Like, I think that's what this was. Like, part of this was all about Passive. Coming down here, going underneath, doing a thing or two. There's like a Bishop napping here, and you have to like do the thing, touch the other thing, etc., etc. Oh, but we are close to a treasure chest, so this was a good. This is a worthwhile endeavor. Also, Dolphin Dive. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, looks like I may not have gone in here yet. Oh, it's up. Interesting. Oh. Oh, shit! Hi, Passive. What are you doing down here? Hi. I've been looking for you. I was wondering where you got off to. Thought you were just chilling. Hi, Passive. Well, it's you, Passive. Nice to see you again. What are you doing around here? Well, shit. Buy stuff from Passive? You can buy stuff? What? Spoilers? No spoilers. I hate the Shield of the Abyss Lectors so much. Pyro one's not that bad. You just have to flood them. The Electro one, I find, is more of a hassle, personally. The Heralds are... Actually, the Herald's not that bad. You can spam freeze the Herald. So, I don't know. I actually like... Oh, excuse me, so sorry. I actually do like fighting them somewhat. Passive working. Passive tired. Passive lie down. Good call. Huh, you're working? Foggy Forest Branch. Foggy Forest Branch. Very throw. Yes! Yes, chat. Very throw indeed. Get an achievement from her. Ooh. Huh, what's a Foggy Forest Branch? Foggy Forest Branch. Information! Cool. Willow, collect. Fog, handle. Spring, send. Foggy Forest Branch, mist information. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Astro, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yes, okay, I need to talk to you about this. So, you're a VTuber, right? You're a VTuber of some caliber. So, just trust me, I'm going somewhere with this. So, you're a VTuber, right? Okay. Pause. We're gonna pause for a second here. Yes, some caliber, the VTuber all the time. Yes, perfect. I came up with something the other day, and I need to run this by you. And you're the only VTuber that I know. Like, I can talk to. VTubing is like the YouTube version of WWE wrestling. Okay? Okay, hear me out. Because think about it. You have colorful characters, lots of and it's very colorful characters. It's based on entertainment and not reality for the most part, content-wise. And most importantly, one of the biggest things about VTubing, especially in the early days, but isn't as true now now we're in this current state of VTubing, is kayfabe. Staying in character. You can't, back when VTubing was very new, pulling back the curtain, big no-no. But now, it's not as bad. Wrestling, WWE wrestling, is the same way. Kayfabe was everything. You couldn't pull back the curtain on wrestling. Or else you'd get in shit, and it was a big no-no to do that. But now, people know what's going on behind the scenes a lot of the time now. They get, the person is a person and not an act, not a performer. Right? So yeah. Therefore, VTubing is wrestling. Okay. Alright, I'm not wrong. I got it. Hell yeah. Not wrong. Compare VTubing a lot to D&D, which I also compare to wrestling. Yes! I nailed it. Okay. I needed to get that out, okay? And you were the only one I could think of, and I needed more people to hear this. Oh. Sayu has a figure. Can someone buy it for me? That sounds expensive. I bet it's expensive. I can't afford that. I had been so, needing to get that out of my system for so long, Astra. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. $30 figure? That's not bad. Do you know who makes it? Do you know what company makes it? Is it an independent thing, or is it is it through a company? I would assume it's through a company. Oh, would you rather fight the lock and go beat the mobs as normal? Or fight the lock directly, but whenever you get hit by its Hydra element, it debuffs you with input lag. Ugh, get input lag away from me. No. YouTubes. Oh, okay. Those are pretty good. Those are usually decent, and not usually too expensive. Oh god, don't let Peter drive tanks. It's bad times for everyone. You're lucky I love wrestling too. Excellent! Who's your favorite wrestler right now? I don't know if you keep up with that stuff right now, but like, I'm a huge Kenny Omega stan from like New Japan and like AEW. I'm a big Kenny Omega stan. That guy's awesome. Oh, I love Freshly Squeezed. Freshly Squeezed. You are a man of culture. I also like MGF. MGF's really good. God, that man can talk. God damn, that man can talk. Give that man a mic, and I'm like, okay, go on. Oh my god, Orange Cassidy is so fun to watch. Oh, in the pockets, the hands go in the pocket. You're like, oh, this is gonna be good. Did you ever watch any of his indie stuff? Did you ever see any of Orange Cassidy's like independent stuff before he joined AEW? Shit's pretty rad. He did some cool stuff. But yeah, man, I love the Brutal Strikes combo. Oh, I love him. I love him to death. He's so good. Yeah, he definitely brought me back in the wrestling. Same. Him, Kenny Omega. More recently with Will Ospreay. Like, those guys are nuts. I never saw his indies. A lot of it's on YouTube. You can find a lot of like just like clips of him doing stuff. He's always been really like talented and entertaining. He's fun to watch. But anyway, thank you for that. I don't get to gush about wrestling very often. I'm so behind on a lot of the modern stuff. Like I only catch like AEW sometimes, and I'll see like WWE clips, but I'm very behind. A lot of guys in AEW started out as indies, so I have no idea who any of them are. Yeah. No, that's fair. A lot of them did start out indie or like New Japan. They got a lot of guys from New Japan Wrestling, which was like a huge get for a lot of them. Like that's where Kenny Omega comes from. Will Ospreay's from New Japan. A lot of those guys were just like Young Bucks. Actually, Young Bucks were... Oh, they might have been Ring of Honor, actually. No, they were New Japan. I don't know. I don't remember now. I don't get to gush either. I appreciate it. Look, it's why I always threaten people with a missile drop kick to the chest, okay? It's my wrestling fan coming out. It's like this weird secret thing. I don't find wrestling fans ever, but there are a lot of them. Yeah, because they have to keep it quiet, because if they try gushing about it, people like start like making fun of them. Like talking about like... to quote, oh my god, I can't remember his name. Oh, I feel so bad. Big E. Langston. To quote Big E. Langston, how's it go? Big sweaty man meat bumping into big sweaty man meat, something like that. He's really fun too, actually. The New Day on WWE from actual like WWE. I like the New Day. Good shit. Anyway. You know what I'm talking... The best part is you know what I'm talking about. No one else does. They're like, what the hell does that mean? What are you talking about? But... Anyway. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping... Thank you for being here for this. I appreciate you, dude. People chant that and it's hilarious. I know. Oh, fun fact. Did you know that, I think it's Xavier Woods. Might be Kofi Kingston. No, it's Xavier Woods from the New Day. And Kenny Omega of AEW, currently AEW fame, are both like professional, like high-tier Street Fighter 4 players. True story, like they're like actually like, you know, like championship level players almost. Like they're really good. They go to tournaments and stuff. Which is just like... Is that freaking Kenny Omega playing Street Fighter right now? What the hell? It's a wild thing to see. You're like, what the hell? That's not normal. That's not normal at all. That's why I like Kenny Omega. He's a Street Fighter guy. That and his, you know, finishing move is literally a Final Fantasy VII reference. His finishing move's called the One-Winged Angel. What do you want from me? I'm a simple man, okay? Kenny has cosplayed from animes during his entrances before. He has. That was like his New Japan thing. He did an Undertale entrance once, I think. I remember this. I have a distinct memory of an Undertale reference, but it might have been a fever dream. I don't know. Y'all should get spend y'all money to go see the Great Gatsby musical. Oh, is it good? I assume it would be. Also, Rakibi, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Sprix, I'm gonna let Kenny win to avoid that One-Winged Angel smackdown. No one hey man, you definitely don't want to get hit by it. No one kicks out of the one-winged angel. It's true. It's damn true. You can look it up. Anyway, that is super off topic. I appreciate. Thank you for everyone for letting me go on that tangent. All right, go do your stream. We'll be by in like an hour, like a bit over an hour, to come harass you. So we'll see you later, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, man. Seriously, and thank you, Ao, because I assume Ao yelled at you and we're like, "Get in here! You're required." Anyway, take care, man. I'll talk to you later. All right, Foggy Branch, missed information. So you mean it's information about the Foggy Forest path? Yes. Passive. I love passive. It's 4,000 a ticket. Spend your savings. Let's not do that. That sounds stupid. Like, if it was like the highest I would ever consider for going to a show, and it's got to be like a beautiful, like, great venue, include drinks, include like front row seat, like $100. Highest I even consider. $4,000, that's outrageous. Have a good rest of your stream. Thanks, Astra. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think the most I've even ever paid for tickets is like $50 for a show. And those were like concert tickets, so like 4,000. Wait, hold on. What currency? What currency? This matters. You might be cheesing me right now. Hold on. What currency? Yes, I yelled from the office because across 12 plus miles heard me. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Look, for all I know, your office is literally right next to your house. And you could do that, okay? That could be a thing. I don't know. Hell, maybe you just, like, maybe you have, like, the best throwing arm on planet Earth. And you just, like, took, like, a little balled up paper with, like, a note on it and just launched it across the city. I don't know. Just, like, belted him through the window. It could have been anything. I don't know. Or it could have been as simple as, like, you, like, texted him. You're like, hey, when you wake up, check out Sprix's stream for a second. Or something, you know. I think it's less exciting, but you could have done that. I guess. Anyway, Foggy Forest Branch. Very throw. Very throw. Very many places. Indeed. No, I have a 45-minute commute. Ew, that's gross. That's too long. Passive. Searching. I like passive. I relate with passive, you know? Says very little, and basically just says, work, eat, sleep. But you're tired the whole time. That's me. That's me in a nutshell. I'm passive. I actually sent him, like, precisely that message. Almost precisely that message. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It makes the most sense, I guess. It's just less exciting than, like, you know, superpower throwing an object across the city. But, whatevs. It's all good. I appreciate you doing that, though. Thank you. All joking aside. Anyway, Foggy Forest Branch. Not many. But boxes, very many. Ooh, we like boxes. Ah, thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Sprix here. Oh, you found us a treasure chest again. Oh, rad. Passive, box, treasure, flower, shiny, sweet, very many. Many such cases. I love passive. Passive's great. Living in your job that you don't need to travel. Well, it has its upsides and downsides. But, like, I prefer working from home. The idea of working at, like, an office again, or, like, going into, like, person, oh, I dread it. I dread it. If I play my cards right, hopefully I don't have to, I can stick with working from home. Whoa, so there's other stuff, too. You know, Passive, you're very nice. But it'd be real bad if we kept taking your stuff for free. Why don't we exchange some things instead? Exchange? Exchange. I need to show you something, chat. I need to show you something. It's a little inappropriate, but it's not inappropriate. I just need you to read it. I'll show you in a second. I have a picture on my phone. Give me a minute to finish this. That's right. We're friends, and friends should exchange gifts in earnest with one another. Earnest? That's a big word, Paimon. Passive does not know what that means. So we're going to help you find Foggy Forest branches and exchange those for your stuff. What do you say? And we can get you some stuff to eat, too. Right, we can do that. If you're having a hard time by yourself, after all, eat Tidalga, passive. You like Tidalga? Oh, we have a fair bit of those. Tidalga. Does that mean you eat 5 meals or 5 Tidalga a day? Wow, we might actually have Paimon beat for appetite. She's a Vishap in disguise. Or maybe that's just what Vishaps look like now. I don't know. What about branches, then? Can we find them in the Foggy Forest Path? Melusine. That's a no. That's a no. Like, my family bakery is next door to my home, so my mom doesn't work from home, but she's basically working from home. Ah, I get it. That's a nice deal. Being able to... Just being in walking distance of a place of work is kind of nice, because you get to, like... You can, clearing your... You get to, like, have that walk instead of, like, driving and stuff, right? Like, it's a bit more comfy. At least from my experience. Foggy Forest Branch. Very throw. Very many places. Very Arenaeus. Ah. All over Arenaeus. Got it. Smart Sprix. Passive. Okay. Foggy Path has flowers. Branches. Also flowers. Okay. Branch. Number. Right. Exactly. Easy. Huh. Oh! Paimon gets it now. The branches can be found in places with the same flowers as Foggy Forest Path. And there's 6 locations, right? Smart Paimon! Passive! Alright, we're getting somewhere. Huh, I guess we're all clear now. Make sure you rest up, Passive. Just leave it to us. Paimon Sprix good thing. So, slowly. Passive. I don't know what's going on. Drained conch cup. Excuse me? What did you give me? Oh, what now? What's this? Mysterious xenochromatic crystal. Obtained by defeating extremely powerful Fontaine or aberrants. Means more mysterious than common xenochromatic crystals. Maybe someone will be willing to pay the right price for it. Oh, did we met an NPC that buys these? I think we have. What was this? That's mysterious conch. Was it a key item? Was it a key item she gave me, or am I dumb? Well, I have 5 of these Foggy Forest branches already. You need that for another quest. Got it! I wish anything was in walking distance from here. The one thing I can say with where I live, I am walking distance to a few, like, useful amenities. Like drugstore, supermarket, stuff like that, which is nice. Okay, so we'll just leave that alone for now. Oh, wait, Oh, wait, no, I have 4 of these. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm going to try to show you this. Unfortunately, the American West and Midwest is not built for such things. No, it is not. That is, unfortunately, very true. And I'm speaking partly out of my ass, but I have been in the States a number of times, so... I need to find this picture. Hold on, this is important to me. I was in the neighborhood, right? So I'm in the neighborhood. Let me just see if... So in my travels, I was passing this white van, and it had like some decals on it, so I approached it to see what the decals on it were. And I noticed that there's a link on it for a website. And I paused, I looked at it, I read it like 5 times, and I'm like, huh? So I'm gonna see if I can get this to show up. I don't think I can. Chat, are you able to read this? It's blurry, hold on. Is there I don't think I have a better way of doing this. Oh my god. It's really blurry, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I have to manually focus the camera. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find a better way of doing this. I'm gonna send it to myself. Give me a sec. Share. I just need you to see, I need some people to see this. Hey, Fardaris! That's a name I haven't seen in a few minutes. How you doing? How's life treating you? Finally got my job schedule released to me early enough to catch stream for once. Hell yeah! Well, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, though? Just found out that there's a Power Ranger Isekai coming out. Looks dumb and fun. That could be good. Let's see if I can send this to my Discord. Something yeah, it's something press. I'm gonna see if I can get a better image of this because I can't even begin. Can I send something to myself? Not easily. Who can I send this to? I'm gonna send this to Bricken. Bricken will get a sneak peek at this. Brockenmeyer. So I'm gonna send this to Bricken. And then I can pull it up easily on my computer. Well, I'm going to show it on stream, so y'all get to see it anyway, so that shouldn't be a problem. Okay. So, I'm going to pull this up in a new window. I apologize for going so slow at this, but this is just... This mystified me. Okay, put that there. Unfull screen this. Sorry, I'm fighting with my PC. Full screen it. Okay, so this is a website that I saw. What does that say? Chat, I want you to just read this out loud, and to the younger members of my chat, read it in your head. I'm just gonna let this sit for a second. I'm gonna let it sit. So, just so you know, the website is Chit Chats Express. Okay? Chit Chats Express. If you were thinking anything else, you have a dirty mind. Okay? Are we clear? Good. But yes, I had the exact same thought. I saw it. I double-taked, I quadruple-taked. Because I was like, what the hell is this? No one did this. Like, there's no way someone made this mistake. Right? But yeah, I had to take a picture of this. I had to share this. I had to show people. It's just, it's real. It's real and true. And I can't. It's too funny though. It's just like, what the hell? I think it's a delivery company. Anyway, we got some Tide, so we can just trade from you. I have a lot of Tidalga. Okay, what can I buy from you? Oh shit, you sell transoceanic garbage. Okay. A couple of lake light lilies? Oh, so she sells just like supplies and stuff. Okay, let's just buy her out. Let's give her a bunch of Tidalga. Oh, I'm gonna run out though. Do I have enough? I think I have enough. Wow, I have a lot. I barely had enough. So yeah, Chit Chats Express. Quite the name of a website, isn't it? Quite the name of a website. Thanks, Paimon. Thanks, Brix. Thanks, Tidalga. You're welcome. Passive. So I didn't get an achievement for buying her out, which means I probably have to give her the branches too. We bought branches. Branches, passive. Oh, there's... I'm one short. Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, that's very annoying. Okay. Where's the last one, I wonder? So we gotta find one more branch. And then we can, I guess, wrap up passive storyline. More Tidalga. I guess I should try to pick these up. Because if she does, like, somehow generate more items later on, I probably want to be able to buy them. For, like, achievements and whatnot. What have you. Grab some more. I'm not really seeing anything down here. I'm seeing ore. Ore's good. So, question now I have is, where do we figure the last branches? Because having 5 of them is really awkward. I hate being one short on anything. That is a feels badman. Oh, that's why I've been down here before. Okay, this is all, it's all interconnected. Okay. So it's all over the place where the flowers bloom. And I'm assuming those are the... So there's like probably there might be another. There's another puzzle then. It has to be, right? But which one is it? Where do we even begin? And in fact, where do those conches go? Like, I have 4 of those conches. Where do those go? Do those factor into this somewhere? It might. But I don't rightly know, actually. I have no clue. I ain't got no clue, darling. Does anyone have any ideas where we could start? Because I'd assume I have all the big ones. Sure, those are for world quests. Right, but do anyone know what world quest? Does anyone perhaps know where we could begin with such a thing? Like, if I was a world quest that wanted conches, where would I be? Because I don't think I have it. Yeah, I have this, like, one thing for Chaoyang Village still, but... And the foggy branches... I thought come from, like, some of these side quests, but... Now I don't remember. Now, this is the problem with doing this. If you pull up the interactive map, it'll tell you where they're locked behind. Oh, okay. Let's try to not use the interactive map yet. We'll hold on to that for now. But, high likelihood that's what we're going to have to do, but let's see what we can do on our own. Because it would be kind of cool to be able to figure it out on our own. That would be nice.
Don't slip and fall.
Don't slip and fall. Good advice. The conches is something in Inazuma. What? Oh, no, you're thinking of the mysterious conches. No, those are for the Inazuma chess guy. No, I know those. I don't know about this, though. Like, this whole, Kevin, what a normal name. Blech. No, don't worry, Fardaris. It's a... I even stopped on those conches because I actually have a set of 4 in my inventory, and I was actually thinking about it, but, like, nah, it's not the right ones. Conch cups is used in the Fontaine weapon place. Used in the Fontaine weapon place. Oh. Used for refinements. Oh. Wait. Fontaine weapon place used for refinements. Wait a minute. Oh! It's for these, isn't it? It's for refining this thing. Oh. That says weapon place, so where was that? Now, when you say the weapon place, you don't mean the blacksmith, do you? Or do you perhaps mean the place where we got the sword? Oh, where did we exchange them, though? Is it the place where we got the Narcissan Cruise Blade, or is it somewhere else? Back. Welcome back, Jaden. Let's crack a lacquered, man. Products, forged weapons, prophecy. I don't think this is just generic dialogue. Yeah. Okay, so it's not here. No, the place with the watery statue near the tower with the ocean had wrapped around it. Okay, so it is the Narcissan Cruise Institute, which is this area. Annapolis. Annapolis. Anacrobopoly. Because this is where, like, this is where the quest ended. I remember this. Unless, can I go right inside? No. I was like, is there, like, a waypoint that gets me, like, right inside? Yeah, it looks like I have to take the shitty way through. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I was struggling to explain it, too. It's by the fountain. Oh. Wait, really? Like, this fountain? Down here, right? It's shortcut back inside. Or is it just right here? Arriving at the predestined location makes the sword of Narcissan Cruise tremble as if it has come to life. Okay, so this is the place where you can change its orientation, and you also fill up the drain cups. Give. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so we finished this one up kind of like incidentally, so this doesn't really help our cause for the exploration, but this is good that we found this. Oh, thank you for guiding me here, because I would have missed this probably. I probably would have missed this, honestly, because this is like a weird place, but like, I guess it makes some sense. So if I changed its element, just out of curiosity, does it change colors? It does. Ooh, I like that look. The golden look is cool too, I guess, but ooh, look at that. Look at that. That looks so nice in blue. That looks really swanky in blue. I like that. Goes up to a 320% bonus damage hit that does the special damage type every 12 seconds. How does this compare to the flute? Legit question. It is much better than the flute, it looks like. That's some good damage, actually. That's not bad. Pretty indeed. I like it. I always... Hey, Kinkle, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. I always keep it on Usia as it looks nice on Kaya. I could see that. It looks good. Looks good in general. An event-only sword because that looks hot. No, actually, it's from a quest. This is from a long world quest in Fontaine. And it pays out with this really cool sword that you can, like, change elements of. It's really nice. I like it. Okay. Well, that worked out. So, now we just need to figure out where that last foggy branch is. There's a lot of places that foggy branch could be, huh? There's a lot of places that could be. That's not good. That is, dare I say, kind of bad. It is a really good world quest. I enjoyed that quest thoroughly. It was a plot twist from start to finish. I've already discovered a very nice physical team. Oh, go on. Go on. More of a hybrid physical electrofischl. Interesting. Could be good. Go on. Tell me about it. Well, that wasn't very helpful. That wasn't very helpful at all. Like, here's some lake light lilies. Here's a pool of water. Maybe one of them was here? I don't know. Fischl Nahida, Furina, Bennett, Furina or Bennett, and Diona. I'd probably do Bennett over Furina in most cases. Only reason being is because it's easier. Bennett's just easier to function with. You don't have to think as hard with him. And you don't have to like worry about building stacks as hard. But beyond that, yeah, that sounds fun. Have you tried it out? Like, have you been, like, using it a fair bit already? Hello, sir. Do you have a foggy branch on you?
Yeah.
Doth thee have a foggy branch, or do you choose death? It seems you have chosen death. You're too tall. You, sir, are too tall. I do not approve. Boys, get them. Get them, boys. Hitting normals, 30k, 20 to 40k, and all is crazy. Ooh, that's spicy. I like it. What weapon are you rocking on your fish? Do you do, like, the Mitternacht Waltz thing, or something else? What in the world did you DM me? Oh, that was the picture I was showing on stream. I just needed somewhere I could send it to myself. So I showed that on stream. In case you're curious, Bricken, it actually says Chit Chats Express. And if you see anything else, you have a dirty mind. Just so you know. Thundering Pulse? Thundering Pulse is okay on her. The only problem with Thundering Pulse is that you have to constantly use her burst, which is kind of annoying. Because for a lot of rotations, I find myself not wanting to use her burst, and she generates energy too fast, so you're like, God damn it! That's the only downside. To get full damage, at least. Yeah, no problem, man. And thanks for the help, Brick. I appreciate it. Okay, I think we've just gone full circle, right? Let's put a little marker on passive. So we know where she is. Did you get the one from the Shipwreck Vault? I don't know. Where is the Shipwreck Vault? Guide me to it. I'm using 4-piece shim, so I don't have to use her burst as often to get max stacks. Okay. Not Pale Flame. Surprising. She's a really good Pale Flame candidate. But I can see how shims would be is like pretty appealing. Normal attack damage is good, so both are solid. I don't see a problem with it. Just that like surprising. I don't know if they'd be interchangeable. They could be. I can't say I've really tried it, so I wouldn't know. Which shipwreck? Because there's quite a few shipwrecks in Fontaine. Turns out that in the place that's like 80% water, people don't know how to drive a boat. 4-piece shims and 4-piece Pale Flame give like the exact same buff. Oh, okay, okay. So it comes down to like a preference. 18% attack plus 50% bonus. Yeah, though Pale Flame does give a the extra. Well, actually, does it give extra? No. Well, maybe it does. Either way, if it calculates you out the same, you just use whatever's better then, right? Yeah, I can relate with that. I can relate with that, Kingle. Goddamn. Anyway, what shipwreck? Guide me. Is it this shipwreck? Is it the one they made a tavern out of? Is it this shipwreck? Is it like a shipwreck that's underwater? Is it under the water? Tell me your secrets. Above Lumendois Harbor waypoint. Like, wait, this waypoint? Waypoint above the waypoint. Okay, waypoint above the waypoint. Alright, let's take a look. I feel like I did. I have memory of doing this. But that memory may be like a fake memory. Like, this looks very open. This looks very open and very solved. So I'm inclined to say yes, I've done this one. Unless there's another one that's nearby here. Could there be Secrets Branch? Yeah. This is the problem with doing, like, just exploring and just doing stuff randomly, and then coming back to it later and being like, what was I doing again? What have I done? There's not really a way to check, unfortunately, so... Like, if each branch was, like, its own separate item in the inventory, and it would say, like, oh, this was found at the shipwreck near Lumendois Harbor. This one was found near the tree. This one was found in this region. Like, you know, stuff like that. I might make a video on the team, since I'm having a lot of fun with it. Do it, man. Do it. Share the experience, man. That sounds cool. Physical Official is like low-key kind of good, and I think people low-key like Physical Official because she has such like a cool weapon that you never really get to use because no one else really uses it anywhere near as good as she does. Prepare to die. Prepare to be medicated. The hunter becomes the hunted. Okay, there's nothing down here. Could there be something down here? Is there any other ones that are kind of secretive that we might not have gotten? Because I assume a lot of them were from quests. This is the one that goes down to this area, isn't it? Wait, no, is this different? Wait, this might be different, actually. Hold up, where am I? Where am I? I think I'm sure I've been down here before, but I don't know where I am. Can I even get out of here? Oh, wait, hello. Hello, what is this? Oh, I might have found something. Okay. I think I must have done this already, because I don't see anything. Damn it. Should I make physical official? I mean, if you have the stuff for it, go for it. Though, she'd probably end up cannibalizing a lot of your Eula stuff, so be warned that that may happen. Dolphin dive!
Don't slip and fall.
Think. Think, chat, think. If I was a random tree branch, where would I be? I have R4 official's weapon. Oh shit, yeah, do it. Try it, man. Give it a shot. It's a good weapon. And it's a very different way of playing official, and it's pretty fun. Give it a go, man. Like, I struggled just to get one of the bow, so, like, you got 4? Do something with it. Do it on my behalf. This is not what I wanted. In a tree. You are so right, Sean. You are so right. You're... I mean, that's, like, the biggest tree. Let's try over there. So, by Sean's logic, we find a tree. We find the biggest tree. And we hop inside it. And that's the answer. This is probably going to turn into a situation of, like, trying, like, having to Google it, but if that's the case, so be it. It is what it is, I guess. Like I said, I'd rather not have to do that, because it'd be kind of cool to find it on our own. But... given the circumstance, it just might not be, like, in the cards, you know? If you can't do it, we can't do it, right? I don't have brain. I only have map pins and interactive map. I understand. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like I like finding stuff on my own, right? It always feels good, right? It's a feels good when you can do it. But it doesn't always work out that way. So, like, I'm ever the realist when it comes to this stuff. Well, we found that we went to the biggest tree and it had no tree branches for us, so that kind of sad. That kind of sad. You know what? Let's grab the interactive map. Let's grab the interactive map. The only downside, I think I don't like about the interactive map, it's more of a streaming thing, is I have to set my chat up in a weird spot. Interactive map, Gensharoni. And what would this be categorized under? I guess Foggy Forest Branch? Oh dear god, there's so much shit on it. So much shit on my screen. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, 1, 2. Got that one. Probably got that one. Don't know if I got that one. Alright, let's start looking. Let's just start going places. We got the map. Let's make it happen. So, if I start from here... Sorry, no. If I start from here... This gets us the most bang for our buck. So this pool here... All of them are in pools of water. Interesting. Weird question. Which final boss theme Sonic Hedgehog is the best? Oh, let me get the name of the track for you, but... I'm gonna upset you with the answer. I'm gonna play it on stream for a second. The song is called Solaris Phase 2. Foxy, this is gonna I apologize now, but this will upset you. It is the best final boss theme in, like, out of, like, almost any Sonic game ever, so... I don't know what to tell you. I don't even care if I get copy dinged for this. You know what this is from, don't you? It's the best one. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I don't care what anybody says about the game. It's the best one. It's the best track. Period. Yeah, it's the final boss theme of Sonic 06. Oh wait, I went down here already, didn't I? Wait, I did this earlier. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. The song is called Solaris Phase 2. It is from Sonic 06. Yeah, this is the exact one that was just down. Derp. Biggie derp. No, it does. Sonic 06 has a lot of things that are horrid about it. It's clearly an unfinished game, but the one thing that was finished was the music. The only thing in that game that was finished was the soundtrack, and the soundtrack is banging. Oh, probably. I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about my background music. My bad. I apologize. That was probably really scrumbled. I probably really scrumbled that. My bad. I apologize. Okay. Sonic 08 was made for the music. It was made to reboot the series, actually. You want to be real about it? That's what it was made for. We don't talk about it. Fans are working on a version of Sonic 06. Yeah, there's been a bunch of ROM hacks and stuff of it. You should look up... Someone was... there's a whole group, a team, currently trying to rebuild it in Unity. And apparently it's actually looking very promising. Okay, so those three were a bust. So we got two more I want to check. 1, 2... So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so one of these spots I haven't checked. Apparently there's one here. Really? It's in a cave. Oh, no. All of them look the same. So there was one in here. But... Is there more to this? It looks like there's more to this, almost. But, maybe not. I guess not. Okay. Maybe it was just chilling there. I guess it was just chilling there. That's all I can think of. Oh, that is not the waypoint I want to go to. This is not the place. This is not where I want. Here is... It was the final human brain. It was fine. The human brain can distinguish what you wanted us to hear. Okay. Audio level saved us. Alright, good, good, good. I completely forgot that I'm so used to just having my background music just on by default that half the time I forget it's there. Because I can't hear it. That's the weird part. I can't hear my own background music. Oh. Oh. It was this puzzle here. I did this, though. Did I get a branch from this? I don't think I did. Huh? Hold on. Am I in the right place? Yeah, no, I am. Apparently, there is one right here. I did the puzzle. I got a treasure chest. Does anyone know if I got a branch from that or not? Because I really wasn't paying attention at the time. I didn't think to look. Unless there's something breakable here that I can interact with. Like, I can go in this little, like, crevice here. No, there's nothing inside the crevasse. Chat, am I stupid? Is there, like, an interactable? I actually don't know what I'm looking for. That's the problem, since I've gotten the other 5 so long ago, I guess. I don't remember it. I'm going to assume it was the treasure chest, and hope for the best. I'm going to pray it was that. And then the last one is right here. If this isn't it, then, like, it's got to be that one. It has to be that one. And if it is, I don't know how to trigger it. I legit have no idea. Oh, this looks promising, actually. Hold on. That's not open. This looks like I haven't interacted with it. Oh. Open sesame. Take the block. Take the cheese block. Aha! There it is! Alright, that wasn't so bad. That was not so bad. I expected that to be much, much worse. I'll be completely honest. Okay, okay, cool. Oh, thank goodness. In my opinion, I don't care if anyone gets mad, I think Sonic Force's final boss theme is good. Yeah, it's I don't know it off the top of my head, but it probably is. Sonic games have good music. Sonic games have always had good music. It's like the one thing that they have always had going for them. Like, their music, the music of all the Sonic games are, like, iconic. So, like, you're not exactly saying something that's controversial, you know? I guess I don't need the interactive map. Hold on. Let me get rid of this stupid interactive map. I also don't need that open. Oh, wait, no, I did need that open. Shit. That's fine. Let me make my chat... Oh, I can have my chat back to normal. Oh, I miss having my chat like this. You can't see it, but I can see it. Pass. We brought branches. Branches, branches, pass. Here you go. What's my prize? What do I win? Uh-oh. The hunger... my stomach demands food. I have to do a chore, like, right after stream. Like, I'm gonna pop in, say hi to Astra after stream, and then, like, go to the library. It's nice to see you happy, Passive, but, what are we gonna use these for again? Foggy Forest Branch, very many useful. That visitor, very many useful. Okay, so there's something that a visitor needs. Passive, branch, information. Okay. Ah, thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Sprix. Treasure, give. Give me treasure. Boxes, treasure, Melusine. Passive, did we run out of stuff? Passive, go out. Passive, fine. It's fine. You don't have... If you don't have anything with you, don't worry about it. It's cool. That's right. We can give you Tidalga anyway. Melusine. Paimon friend. Ernest. You taught her a big word. Damn it. Hey, Kakarot. Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going to the library. I gotta print some stuff out, and we don't have a working printer right now, so only one we got nearby is at the local library. You should mention the Sonic Symphony to Astra. That sounds awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Sprick's friend, Ernest. So swap. Well, alright then. How long will he be out, Passive? Are we gonna see you around? See around? Well, that's how we expressed a desire to meet again. See you around is how we say goodbye. That's right. We did say previously that we'll teach you how to say goodbye, didn't we? Well, why don't you try saying it? Goodbye? Do you not know what that means? Well, you can consider it a sort of exchange or swap too. Kind of like swapping one tomorrow for another. Oh dear, you're making this sound sad. Yeah, Kakarot, that's basically it. I gotta print out some important documents for my dad. I have to print out stuff for a passport. You guys don't have a place to print stuff like a shop or something? We did. There was a printing shop that wasn't actually... that was within walking distance, but they shut down. So, there is no place nearby anymore that does it. Everywhere else is too far away. But the library does it for free, and it's not very far. Like, I can get there, it's relatively close. And I'd like to... we have to get a new printer and new computer set up for my parents. It's just been like... it's been a bit of a hassle. Well, eventually we'll get it set up, but in the meantime, I can go to the library. I don't mind. Why don't you have a printer? Because getting a new computer and everything set up for it, and the space, and the money, and many reasons. We actually have a printer downstairs, but it doesn't have ink right now. And we have the ink, but none of us know how to work the damn thing, because it's like a brand new printer. There's no instructions. And it's not, like, immediately obvious how to, like, get the ink in it. And we're like, okay, let's not force this. We'll figure this out later. We just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I'd much rather have a printer at home, to be honest. But I haven't had the time or the energy, if I'm being honest, to, like, get that rolling. Sprick's too old to know how the printer works. Apparently so. Apparently so. Printers are evil! They never do what they're supposed to do, and I hate them. Fair. Fair. And then they start printing out, like, all 100%, like, just black ink pages, and you're like, why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate me? True story. Anyway, you take a bit of your tomorrow and give it to us, and we give you a bit of ours to you. And that's how we meet again. What do you think? Get it now? Swap tomorrow for tomorrow. Passive. Looks like you get it. In that case, let's say see you around for now. That way, we'll definitely meet again. See you around, passive. See ya. See you, Sprix. See you, Paimon. There's the achievement. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and... So, I got a bunch of, like, xenochromatic crystals. Hold on, were those the, It's not these ones. No, they gave me, like, the... Oh. Oh, they gave me the good ones. Oh, neat. Neato burrito. Cool. Printer has just one job, and I think it does that job well enough. Depends on the printer. I had a printer for years now, and I know a thing or two. Yeah, no, this the printer that we ended up getting is not user-friendly. Like, I've had printers for years. I've refilled printer ink before. I've done it before, and this thing's just like, what the hell is this thing? Like, it's like... I don't know, man. It's not what I'm used to. And there's, like I said, no instructions. How's the exploration going? See for yourself. Pretty much everything is at 100% except for Araneus Forest and the Nostoi region. But we're doing really good. We're almost done on Araneus Forest. Don't those things usually they usually do, but this one didn't come with one. I don't know why. I might do that. Honestly, that's probably the play, Foxy, if I could find the specific model. But it's also getting a time where I can actually do it and, like, sit down and spend some time with it without interruption. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you've ever tried to work on something with an anxious mother in the background. I don't know if any of you have experienced that, but once you've experienced that, you understand. It's quite the ordeal, let me tell you what. Okay, does anyone know... Does passive move somewhere? I guess I don't need this mark. Okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah. So did passive move somewhere, or is she, like, done? Have we completed the passive storyline completely now? I feel like there's more to this. Aiko flexing again. That's what she does. That's what she does. Where was that area with all, like, the little Vishaps hanging out? Because there's, like, it's somewhere here. It's, like... Might be over here? There's, like a small patch of just, like, Vishaps just chilling. And I don't remember where it is. I've passed by it, like, a bajillion times. Do you think I'd remember? Oh, wait, no. Answered my own question. Here it is. If I was a passive, would I hang out with the Vishaps? The answer is maybe. Yeah, probably I would. Wait, live stream tomorrow. Friday, I believe. Hello. Hello, friendly Vishaps. What you doing? Have you seen passive? I'm looking for passive. No? Okay. Hey, you! Have you seen passive? I'm looking for passive. She's a homie. No? Okay.
Make my escape.
But yeah, very soon. That special program is going to be big news. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty excited for it. So does anyone know if that's the end of passive storyline, or is there another step? If anyone knows anything, feel free to let me know if there's, like, another step. I don't need details, just the fact that if it exists or not. Thursday night, Friday morning. So from my perspective, it's going to be Friday morning. Because we're going to watch it on stream.
Mission accomplished.
And I have no intention of pre-watching it. So, yeah. I don't know, DBZ fan. That's the thing. A few people have mentioned that already, that it's really early for some reason. It's at a weird time. But I have no idea. That's another thing we haven't done yet. There you go. Hello,
Nice and spicy.
water slime. Prepare to be vanquished.
I'm out of here. Come on out.
God, I'm hungry. What should I get for lunch today? Since I'm gonna be out, like, not like nearby, I'll be like out and about. I actually have a lot of options for lunch. Like, I can get pretty much anything. Not talking or not attacking would be considered passive-aggressive Vishavs. I'm gonna kick him in the chin. Okay, chat? Just so you know, next time I see Bricken, I'm kicking him in the chin.
Maybe a growth serum?
It's nothing personal, it's just how it is, man. I'm just like the messenger, man. Have we moved the needle? Did not move the needle on that one. That's fine, though. We're making baby steps. I feel like a lot of what we're looking for is going to be incidentals. Justice for Bricken. Yeah, justice for kicking Bricken in the chin.
Make my escape.
My birthday's next month, you better see me. Yeah, and and for your birthday present will be a kick to the chin. I hope you understand. You asked for this. Hey, SGV, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Well, I could go exploring around, go get the Usia Numa required to do this puzzle, or I can cheese it. Ha! Screw the rules, I have Furina.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Where am I? I don't know if that was... I don't think that was actually part of Arenaeus Forest. Damn. That's a weird location, actually. Boo. Sprix just want to kick someone. He's just making excuses. Look, okay, don't judge my lifestyle, alright? Don't judge me. Oh, you know someone, Madeline? Oh, who do you know? Who do you know that requires a swift kick in the pants? How thoughtful. I know, right? I'm so nice. So I guess no one has any additional info on passive. Get a really nice sandwich. Ooh. Oh, I can go... There's like a Philly cheesesteak place. I can get like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Those are really good. I like me a good Philly cheesesteak. Go back and dig where the hilichurl was. Oh, like back where I just was? I covered a fair bit of distance there, so... I might have lost track to where I was, I'm not gonna lie. I'll be completely honest, I have no idea where you're talking about now, because I kind of covered a lot of ground really fast there. I'm gonna do my best, though. I'm gonna do my best to retrack my footsteps. Okay, so that's not the hilichurl. Okay, I know I wasn't this far over. Okay, there's the hilichurl digging. I think this is our boy. Hello, sir. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior? Die! Sorry. Come on, you rock. Alright, alright. Did that move the needle? Is this even in the right region? It might not be. I'll be completely honest. This may not be considered Arenaeus Forest. This might be considered Court of Fontaine, which kinda sucks. But I'll take the free Mora, so I'm not complaining. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that one. I appreciate the assists, honestly. Time for work by squad. It's not a squad, it's a mix. Also, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you, dude. Have a good day at work, dude. Today we're gonna bug Astra about Sanic stuff. I bet Astra loves Sanic the Hedgehog. So we did this. A couple of hilichurl camps nearby. Most combat challenges I've done. Because usually when I see stuff, I am in, like... I'm kind of beholden to choose violence, so... There's a pretty good likelihood that I've done a lot of these. Not guaranteed. It's a decent chance, you know? Because I like fighting things. I like fighting things. I'm actually okay, back to like that stuff we were reading earlier about World Level 9. Ooh, I'm really excited for that, man. I love fighting things. And things being more difficult to kill, I'm kind of about it.
Don't slip and fall.
Because, like, when my Furina skill activation is basically enough to kill most enemies on its own, almost, like most small enemies, it's kind of sad. Okay, alright. Not to do with a challenge, but that does help. And I have... Probably wasn't Irenaeus either. Damn it! We're in a weird area. Actually, let's consult this waypoint. This should tell me where it is. That might have been Irenaeus. That might have been the right zone. Can't say for sure, though. It didn't move... One way or another, it didn't move the needle, though, which is sad. It's not good. Damn it. Okay, buff to Sayu. Let you use treasure trackers while spinning. Are we in? Are we in? Genshindle? Very soon. In fact, you know what? This is actually probably a good place to take a break, you know? We made really good strides today. We finished up, like, 2 major quests. Actually, probably made a couple of primos, too, actually. Yeah, we're doing good on primos again. We're getting there. Because don't forget, we also have those Genesis crystals from the DBZ fans' generosity. Speaking of, there's a beta... there is beta info about how much more HP certain enemies have. I can grab that info for you if you'd like. Grab it for me, DM it to me if you can, and we'll talk about it more tomorrow. We'll go into some details tomorrow, because I think that's really actually a cool thing to talk about. But I think we'll do Genshindle now, and then pick that up tomorrow. What pity are you? 0. I should be. We just got Emily, right? So... Oh, actually... Hold up. We might actually have more than I'm thinking. 10? 15? Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at standard banner. My bad. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. I didn't get a Kaching recently. Yeah, there we go. 1. 1. Uno. Uno mas. On standard, well, you just saw it. About 15. 15, 17. I'm excited about the stuff in the latest developer interview. Some good changes. Yeah, I actually really want to see what they're cooking this patch. I want to see what that first Natlan patch is looking like. Pretty juicy so far, so I'm really here for it. We also get to claim a couple of teach piece of passive how to say goodbye. That sounds so sad, even though it really wasn't. Help Penny reserve her turmoil. No achievement for the other guy, though. Weird. Very strange. I'll pick up the achievements later. Let me go ahead and get Genshindle set up, and we will get rolling. Oh, I might want to take a second and just show a game off. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I want to show off a game that I bought, like, last night on a whim. It was on sale. So I bought myself a present. And holy shit, this game is pretty. I kind of love 11. Oh. Chat. Oh no, you can't see it yet. Give me a sec. Uh-oh, I'm clicking on things. Everything's breaking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're good. Fix that. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? We're doing Genshindle. You all forgot about... tell you guys forgot about Genshindle. Boo. How do you forget about Genshindle? It's like the most important part of stream. It's literally the most important part of the stream, guys. Come on. Jeez, even some of the achievements sound sad. I'm not ready for them to go. Yeah. Daily encounter points will reset with 5.0. Yes! Though, that shouldn't be a big deal. Because you'll be doing naturally day 1, you're probably going to start the quest line, right? That's going to finish your dailies instantly, right? And anything extra starts getting stored, so that shouldn't be an issue. I feel like that's not going to be a problem. For most people. But it is something to definitely keep in mind. Yeah, no issues, realistically. I don't use the quests for, like, a week, usually. For the first quest of a region, I usually get it started. Like, I won't, like... because, like, if you remember, like, the Inazuma one, the first part of it is getting out of Rito. That was the thing I did. I did the Rito quest, and then I just started running around. Like, I didn't do the quest line after the first bit. I did something similar with Sumeru, where, like, I started the Sumu quest, got the quest to go to Sumeru City, and then I was like, okay, now I'm just going to run around. But all those chests that you're going to open will also go to your fate points, right? So your fate points? Your quest points, so you'll be in good shape regardless. You'll be good. But all of that should count, right? So you'll be in good shape. Hey, welcome back, Jaden. Alright, anyway. You think it's a sword character? Well, I always think it's Albedo. It is a sword character, though. I'm willing to go with Alhaitham, then. It's a Dendro sword character that came out shortly after Alhaitham. That's Kirara, right? Albert. Good guess, good guess. Definitely not Furina. We know it's a Dendro character, so I think it has to be Kirara, right? Is there another sword, I mean, other than DMC? Kira Rasputin! Sorry. Cat Girl Box. I mean, yeah. You were right, Madeline. Good start. Very good start. Good shit. I know this. It's Jean. I'm pretty sure it's Jonathan. Yeah. I'm good at this. Good game. Foxy was good too, apparently. Yeah, I saw that one and I'm like, I know this one. I've seen it many times. Pretty sure it's her burst. My mom. Your mom's Jean? That's crazy. That's wild, dude. That's crazy. That's quite the upbringing. Daily quote. My ears, they're gonna be blowing inside out. What? My ears, they're going to be blowing inside out. My ears? Tainari? Yeah, I can see Tainari. Dio also fits, like, the similar vibe. I'm gonna go with Tainari, because I've used Diona a lot. I've never heard that. I haven't used Tainari a lot, because I only just got him recently. So I'm more apt to go with the one I haven't used very much. Yeah, it makes sense.
Ears, they're gonna be blown inside out.
Good job. And I also am inclined to catch the, trust the Tainari stand in the chat, so. Goro would have been a good one, but I use Goro a lot, and I have never heard that line, so. That would make, so, that's my reasoning, that, like, I haven't heard the line, and I don't use Tainari, so. Tainari, same difference. For the purposes of my point, it is the same difference. Profits. Dory? So it's Dory, right? It's Tidori. Yeah, it is. Easy. The clue was Stonks. Oh, there's only one character associated with Stonks in my book, and that's Dory. Dory is nothing but Stonks. Hey, Dave Joshap. Horrid timing, but welcome to the stream. It has been a few minutes, though. How you doing, man? How's life been treating you? I hope you've been doing well, dude. Oh. We are going to raid Astra. Just give me a second here to set things up for that before we lock in. Because I want to do my outro. I would like to do a more appropriate outro before we go. So, as always, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I will be doing a stream this week, an extra stream this week on Saturday, just as an FYI. I'll remind you guys again on Friday, just so you know. So you can expect that and look forward to that. I'm okay, and I was busy with study, sadly. Hey, man, I get it, dude. I've been there. Been there, done that. So I respect it, man. You gotta focus on shit in your life, man. So I respect, all the respect, man. I just appreciate you stopping by. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. And as always, cheers, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the usual time. I'm gonna fix my body clock today. Or fall asleep trying. So, wish me luck. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Send Astra some love. I won't have time to stick around, unfortunately, for a stream this time, because I gotta rush over to the live Barbie. So, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye. Let me just set these... Ah! There's his stream. Go send him some love. Alright. Bye-bye, guys.